Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back if you're back. If not, welcome in for first timers. See, I know we had everything kind of set here last. Got some heavy issues on the recruiting side, so we got to see what we can work here. A couple kids that we're going to bring in late. Hopefully we can piecemeal a few of these together here too. I do need the kicker, right? Yeah, all right. All right, let's get our games in. Let's get our games in. Put this mid-screen. We're probably gonna wear maroons. Do we go blues on these guys or go full whites? Let's go full whites on them. Go maroons on us. I kind of want to go for it in oranges. Put them in blues and put us in orange. I'm gonna put them in whites, and I'll put us in our alts here. We'll go whites on that. All right, let's see it, boys.
Welcome to Wayne Stadium, home of the Virginia Tech Hokies. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me as always, and this will send chills up your spine. It's time for Enter Sandman. And the Hokies will put total weather and we'll get started. Bringing it back. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds.
He's back for another year, man. I've dealt with this kid for every freaking year.
And they are coming off a sensational.
You gotta stop him. That's basically what they have. Everything after that's kind of.
I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field.
See if we can't keep the win streak alive here.
Take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like,
oh, he found a space on the right. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down
Go
until
crazy
he gets
for
to
fucking
the
40 off the rip there.
48-yard
Good
line.
draw.
Dropping back, it's Cherry. He's going for it all.
Good hit,
And the
kid.
physical play there forces the incompletion on first
Stay
down.
in.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their
There we
will.
go, there we go.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Cash down.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. These fans touching the figurative Hokie stone, doing their part to help out on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to fire deep.
Great
He
fucking
got it.
throw.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs.
One of the reasons this
gotta
offense is so
remember if we
exciting to
shelled.
watch, they've got guys that are
think we
dangerous
shelled
after
on
the
him.
catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride.
I know we kept
these guys will
over the
take it to
top
house.
every
man,
time.
it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection
We just
between
burned in on that
quarterback
one.
and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just
77-yard drive, 4
Kickoff
plays.
unit on the field,
2
and
big
this
plays on
defense
us
will
too,
be
man.
called on to protect this lead.
All right, Sam.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Slithers into space. He's on the loose. There
Let's
we
go to the house, baby boy.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Love it.
Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a
We get it back.
touchdown.
We get it back.
It's always so exciting because you
Look
don't
at the
see
damn
it very
thing.
often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great
Let's
job by
go.
the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. They're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Let's go.
They had the extra point to finish the drive. Not much coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that
Well,
94-yard
offense hasn't even touched the
touchdown
field yet. Love that
return
for
gave it to
ourselves.
them.
See if we can actually work some defensive stop here. There we go. That should give us a hit too.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Works his way
Got some
into the
hits on
traffic
this
and
field,
picks
man.
up 3 to the 17. And the Monarchs want to crank the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Quick spin
There
on
we
the
go.
run. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. The Monarchs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Monarchs will line it up on 1st and 10.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Give to the back.
There we go, kid.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I need to be able to set my
The
defense. I was
Monarchs
able to
with
set it there.
myriad options after that big
Let's see a
pickup
better
on
shooter.
1st down. Scanning the field, it's Cherry. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. They get to the line quickly.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some ball.
Putting licks on him, man, but
He
we're not getting
works his
anything else
way
off
down
that.
to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Leaves it with the running back.
There we go.
This
Good
time
pickup,
the
Allen.
defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Coming to the line, looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone.
Thank you for getting
And
that,
that
kid.
one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field.
Good kick. We'll take it. We'll take it.
He hit that one right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
See if Cole can put something together here too.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He's got it out.
You got 2? Let's fucking go, bud.
It's a foot race. They won't get him in.
That's
It's a
wild, dude.
touchdown.
Got
He
2.
is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep. Roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out. out.
All right, then. We got 2 kick returns, man. That's how we had started the night. Can't fucking get a defensive stop. But we got two kick returns, so. Alright, let's get a hit on this kid, man. I need a actual hit.
On the move from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A minimal gain on that return. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Neither team's wasted time putting points on the board. They've got it back. Down 14-10.
We're going to guess pass. Could be running.
Off the play fake on first down. Gets it to the back.
Way to be there, kid.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Monarchs want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Cherry. He's got it. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Sandman entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop. And you better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Monarchs can really attack on this 2nd and short.
You got to figure out how to put more on them here.
Running back searching for a hole. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Monarchs are flying down the field.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield.
I thought I had that.
And they are finding
Not
some
gonna lie
space
there.
in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mitchell. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Man, that is how you bring the wood. Great job by the defense. He only gets a yard, and he makes him pay for it with a nice physical tackle.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Monarchs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Cherry. Bringing the heat.
Finally, we get to him.
Quarterback feeling the pressure and down
there we go.
At the 22.
Rob
and the defense gets a sack,
day.
and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago,
got to figure out. I don't remember what I ran last year, but Cherry ran against us. Basically, dual threat quarterback. Was meeting every bit of passing, but when he had an open lane, he took off and killed us.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out.
He hit that, damn.
Between the uprights, it's good. It's now
We're good, though.
1-point game, 14-13.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that.
See what we can do here.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, I had the lane there. We're good, though. 2 kick returns, but we got, you can't return them all. 1 of 3 on the ground for Hobbs last week.
We'll get a quick look at one of the early leaders.
Hobbs is a Heisman candidate
as
right
a
now.
running back certainly demands something beyond the normal. He's going to have to put together a stellar season, David.
No, he will. And listen, it's hard for running backs to get this award. Now, it is a quarterback award, but in recent years, Ashton Jeanty, you saw him there. But you got to be the catalyst. You got to be the straw that stirs the drink. You got to put up huge numbers. So far, Palmer, he's been a catalyst. He's been great. He's just going to have to keep it going.
And his numbers are pretty good now. I think they have a chance to get even better. When you look at the schedule and moving ahead, they're going to have to force feed him.
Oh, he's got some space. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. It's first and 10 for this offense from the 42. Motion from the back. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hobbs. Oh, that big find the friendly step.
Let's go, baby.
And they pick up a better than
Let's
30
go.
yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Can't go wrong there. Look at that hurdle. Chef's kiss.
The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs.
Pick him up there.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's wrestled
Bounce
to
it
the ground
outside.
right at the 15-yard
Thought he had
line.
more
A
of me on the
big
inside.
red zone opportunity here. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Unloads quickly. They'll get him stopped
Good, buddy,
just
good.
short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Keep it rolling here.
On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Set.
And the Hokies headed quickly to the line.
There we go, kid.
And he takes it in
There we go,
for a
kid.
score. Touchdown, Hokies.
If the offense continues to put drives like that together, this defense is in trouble. How about the balance, the ability to throw the football, run the football, keep the defense guessing,
Taking
and then when it gets
Hobbs
closer to the
all
end zone,
day.
the physicality to punch it in.
We need
Great
100-yard
start for this
weeks.
offense.
The AT unit on the field. And they kick it through for the extra
He had
point, and they
42
have an 8-point lead.
receiving there, and then he had
76 yards
the
on
8
drive for
rushing.
the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to
We'll
protect
take that
this
all day,
lead.
though. Especially if we can continue to roll our offense like that. Like, that's
He'll
money.
start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that.
I missed that hit with
coverage,
Kevin.
and he'll be
That was
stopped at the
it.
17. ODU ready to send the offense
go plow
back onto
3
the
here.
field.
Go
Still
inside
early in this
coverage.
one, but already down 21-13. That offense better keep clicking. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, I
to
thought I
throw.
was there.
Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. And they'll spot it at the
Thought we
38,
had middle.
and that'll be plenty for the first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Looking for a man. It's Cherry. Working that wide receiver screen. And the defense
Thought they were
settled in
going,
to stop that one for a short gain.
Thought they were about to
Now
go
on
against the
second
grain
down.
there. Not gonna lie.
Handoff to the lone back.
Good hit.
This freshman makes the
Good
stop
hit.
after a short gain. These fans touching the figurative Hokie stone, doing their part to help out on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, ho, ho,
And
baby.
that's incomplete.
Let's
A
get
defender
crazy
all
here, man.
over him, knocked the ball to the
Fucking
ground.
gotta
Fourth
stop.
down coming up. And the Monarchs
Sad that
will
the
bring
first
the
quarter
punt team
was
onto the field. First
30
time we've seen their punt team this
34 on the
afternoon.
board right now. Wild.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back.
Get outside, Hobbs. Ah.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. We've had no shortage of scoring so far, and they operate with a 21-13 lead in the first. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Powers
Let's
through
go,
the
kid.
defender. Is working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Defense, man, you got to go low and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after
That doesn't
contact
help.
like he did there.
I mean, he's there on the block, but he didn't do shit for me.
No gain and will be stopped from the through one, these
We're good, though.
quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
Cherry's a beast, too, man.
They've spun
Like, he
into the field
has
and we're
put
ready
some
to go
work
in the second.
on us over the years, so I can't say too much. Like, the kid's actually really good.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Hobbs. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with it.
Wow, what a nice run. He's showing you his athleticism there. You guys remember back in the day when we were calling a game here and the all-time great Virginia Tech running back Kevin Jones came up to the booth and he got into a vertical leap contest. Oh, it was awesome. This guy on the field, man, he's got so much skill and ability. He's strong and he's fast, and I think he can also out-jump Dave.
The give to the back. Got the first down and more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football.
We'll take the extra.
Right now,
we'll take the extra right there.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hokies trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the right.
Hobbs all day.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech. These guys are really hitting
keep
their
working the shit out of this guy.
as they push out that lead.
That and keeping them fresh. The other backs too, with Kevin and Sam in the backfield for us.
Got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And then we've got another transfer in too that's a senior, so like we should be good here. We should be good.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
We just got to keep winning games,
And
keep
with
making
the
smart
extra
plays.
point, they move on top by 15. And let's check
Let's
in
go,
with Kevin
baby.
Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Kennesaw State has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate
Good hit,
themselves
Kevin.
yet today.
And the returner will be knocked down. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. The Monarchs
I don't think I
want to pick
shelled
up the
anything, so
tempo.
wherever the shell was in,
And you're
picked
seeing
it
the
up a
offense
few
now
man.
mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. Sends it downfield.
Wonderful
Oh, he
fucking
dropped
hit.
it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that
Ooh,
catch.
Revis has a
And
shoulder
the
blade
Monarchs
fracture
will punt this
out
one
for the
away.
season.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He was hoping for a little more running room, but
Too
they were
many
able to get him
juice.
down at the 45. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Every everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
Did I think I got rid of the
defense. They've
play.
seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with the sign.
Probably going to go
staying in their
single back or pistol. Try to get some outside stuff here.
They were ready for the pitch guy that time. And they're able to make a quick stop.
And he has a solid
DJ
game
Sanders
before the
hurt.
defense
It's like the
bottles
second
him
or
up.
third game in a row. I know it's
Man
second,
down on
maybe
the play
third.
as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hokies line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
That shifts them outside. This should give us enough to get them outside.
They'll try to power their way ahead.
Try to go mid.
He's not
I
gonna
saw it
make
back middle.
What a job by this
Bruised
defense
knees
to
out.
stop him
Okay.
in his tracks.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some.
We're gonna look
maulers. They've
RPO
got some
here.
dudes
Got options.
with bad intentions. Nice play there.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
There we go.
The pull and throw off the
First down all
RPO.
day, baby.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the right. Not much running room there.
Another
thanks to this senior
fucking
defender.
lineman, bro.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Good night. Try to
Picked
open
up
the,
2
open
yards
the
on that
passing up here
last
a
when
little
they
bit.
need 8 on 2nd down. He wants to change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. The short hands, it's yours.
First down.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st
Quick
down.
confusion.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little
keep
bit of
'em.
know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
First down. Let's go,
Got the
kid.
1st down, looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You can see why
Gotta
it's
watch
so
him
tricky
here.
for a defense to have to stop these draw plays. Everything the offense is doing is telling you pass. The quarterback, the offensive line, the running backs delaying,
Speed it,
taking
speed
your
it,
deep
speed it.
drop in coverage, and now you've got to rally and find the football and do it, trying to avoid these big 300-pound bodies running at you full speed.
And he takes it in.
Untouched.
for a score.
That's how we like it.
Touchdown, Hokies. That trip to the
3
end zone
tutties.
is 25th career touchdown.
3 tutties on the day,
Just
man.
has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big
We gotta
play
watch
after
him,
big
bro.
play for his offenses. And that's
don't
25
wanna-
touchdowns, Palmer.
Don't want to
on the ground for
overuse,
the big
but at the
fella.
same
Pretty
time, like,
impressive too when you consider when you get close
putting
to
in,
that
putting in
end
work.
zone,
You already got
the
91 on the
defense is
ground,
expecting
too, so
run, they're
we're sitting pretty good at the
loading
100-yard
boxes. Still,
game.
this guy's been able to find his way in.
You got 91 on the
25,
ground,
it's a nice
42 in the air.
And they tack on the extra
That's
point.
42
It's
receiving.
35-13. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I also don't
On
like.
the run from inside
that's
his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none
letting
to
up a
be
lot of
found
points
as he
right now.
stopped at the 23.
Let's see what we got.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Sends it back in motion. To the air, it's Cherry. Flips it out
Good
of the
hit.
flat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense knows that they're going to have to go horizontal sideline to stop this offense. Nice job rallying to the running back who catches that swing pass out on the perimeter.
Give me there, give me there, give me there.
He hurls
pick,
one
though.
deep down the left side.
Ooh,
And
good
it
God.
slips through
Okay.
his fingers, incomplete.
I feel like Tongues
That
had
would
that.
have been a
I guess
huge
playing the
gain
backside
if
of the
he could have
receiver
held
makes
on.
more sense
The
instead of getting
Monarchs
Moss on
line
the
up
front
to
side.
punt
You
it
know?
away.
All right, this is it. We can feel it. Give us our first freaking punt return. Never.
Really good job by the coverage team.
All right.
Stop it. That's where they put it in play. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
Trying to do there, but okay.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion.
Thought I was going to get some help on the blocking.
He gets it up to the 37-yard
we'll put it back here.
line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on 4th down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Like 30.
Punt is on its way. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And
go
this
on
offense needs to
pass
start
coverage
now.
here.
Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself.
It's picked off.
There we go.
Another empty drive. Those
go.
plays can be huge for momentum. Even with a short return, they're set up at the 45.
Shot. We go back to
And you will
single back
always
and
remember your first. And how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the first INT.
Playing on rookie all day, Iron.
The first
All
of
day.
many big-time plays for this guy.
We know we're playing on Heisman over here. It's Old Dominion, man. They've been beating my ass every other year, though. I tell you, I don't even know what my record has been against them, but they have completely beat the shit out
And
of me.
Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field.
Is that not in
They
single?
had to punt it
There's
away
no way
on their
it was a
last
pistol,
possession,
right?
but man, what great field position this
Twist
time.
screen, man.
I mean, this is
Flip
awesome.
the
Like,
screen
last
here.
possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an
I'm trying to
opportunity
win
get
ball
some
games, man.
points. Start
Try not to
thinking
get
about
fired.
what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
Get upfield,
There
get
are a lot of
upfield.
offensive.
Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but
We got
a good
time here.
pickup there on 1st down.
Well, a nice gainer on that
Put that
running
double
back
on
screen.
the
How
other
about
side.
the
We're
offensive
gonna have
line
to call
getting
timeout after this.
downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Finds his man.
Throw him
It's
out, I
out.
had to.
Offense calls a timeout
VT
here.
over ODU
Critically
is
important
wild.
to make
Nah.
sure they have the right play called and everyone
You,
on the same page
you a
here.
fan of Iron? I need something deep.
And the Hokies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd
Inside
and short.
zone. Get Kevin going. Hook him all day. All right, man. I'm a Clemson fan.
From the shotgun,
I literally
they hand off to the
rolled
back.
the wheel
They'll pick up enough yardage
to
for
college
the first
football
down.
team
They've
where I'm
got
at
it
right
at the
now.
30.
I am a VT
The
grad, though,
Hokies
so I
come
can't
to
say
the
too
line
much.
with a new set of downs.
Are they playing
Looking
off
to
that?
throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. Didn't pick
I'm a
up
Hokie.
lot
I am a
there,
Hokie
moving
grad,
forward
though, so I
just a
can't say
few.
too much.
The offense is
But
hurry
I
up
spun a
mode.
wheel to actually get here. I am also
Gonna
a
swing
Texas
it on
born
2nd
kid, so
down.
I
Got it set up
secretly
on the
root
outside.
for the
They'll
long
make
ones.
the stop, but not before they use the screen.
I really root for him in
Beautifully
baseball.
pick up the
That's
first
about
down.
it. I've been rooting for
They'll
him for a while,
immediately
except for
call
baseball.
timeout.
This offense is clicking,
Something
everything
middle.
working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Got one more timeout. You give me middle?
Looking to
It
pass
does.
inside the red zone. Just too much
come
mustard
on.
on
I
that
feel
one.
like they
Can't
beat
miss
me all
the
over me
target
there.
that badly.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the
Need
middle
something
of the
that lets
field.
me roll.
That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time...
Iron, you a
Well, will they dial
you a college
up
football
on
player by
2nd
chance?
and a long way to
play
go.
any of this year's?
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Aye.
And he
That's
can't
what I get
find
for
his
having a
man in
freshman
the end zone as he is trying to pay off this red zone chance.
And
Need
for defense, it's
something-
not always about sacks, but sometimes it's
Need
about getting
something
that quarterback
that's
off his
there.
spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket. And good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's
Not a
still
secret
covering
anymore.
their guys, moving across the field with the QB.
Something like
Nowhere
that.
to go with the football.
See if I can get him on the backside
On
here.
3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Let's go,
He
baby.
snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Put him on the board.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field.
We're
We've seen
routing.
so many
We're
explosive
routing.
plays, and they score again.
My
before
freshman
going into
playing
halftime,
time.
guys.
Raw man
I'm
alive.
hoping we can have,
That's a
winning
freshman quarterback, too. A
clock here in
true
the second
freshman
half.
quarterback. Love it. Put it on the back on him. Oof.
Getting set
14
for
for
the
17
point
right
after.
now with him, too. I've got to keep him clean.
And the extra point will tack
guys have
another
been
one
dying.
onto this lead. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
We got 14 left
Here
here.
he
Probably
comes
go
from inside his
dime.
own 5.
Oh,
He
smack
had
his
a
ass.
vision
There
of
we go,
getting
boys.
loose, but he'll go out of bounds
We're
at
going
the
full
18.
house. We're still going to go dime. We're going to cover 4 balls.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
I feel like they like throw some trick play at me right here or some shit.
They'll go to the ground.
Way to
His
get up there,
junior
kid.
making his presence
Way to get up
felt and
there, kid.
making the stop
I'm
after
gonna
a
stay in
short
that.
gain.
There we go. All right. Cut
That's
us
gonna
off. Let's
wrap
watch
up
that
the first
halftime.
half here, and now we join
Let's see what they
Kevin
got.
with the halftime
Let's get to the
update.
locker room,
And
boys.
it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some
Sent
point.
you the best clip ever on this
With
board.
that said, let's send it back to the guys at Lane Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
I gotta accept the DM though. If I don't accept
We're
it, it's
just
never
about
there,
ready
right?
to start the second half.
See if we can't make it 3 kick returns on the day. I got
He'll
nothing
bring it
here.
back from
He's got
inside
me
his 5.
hammered. Yep. Oh!
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And we're about to
I
get
had a
another
broken,
look at this
another
rookie
one broken.
offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll
Son
try to
of
build
a-
on this lead.
Kevin's in right now, so that helps us out a little bit. A little fresher of a back.
They'll
Get
start
middle
the
there.
third quarter
Oh,
with
get
the
off
run.
me.
Coaches always harp about staying
You're good. I
ahead
ain't
of the
too worried
chains.
about
And
it.
when you can run with that type of
I ain't too
efficiency
worried
on a
about it.
first down, man, you are doing just that.
See if we can't get
And
Rawls.
the
Rawls
Hokies
gonna be
can win
covered
the
up.
second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Get
From
upfield.
the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Drag
This
down
guy right
the
here,
middle, move the
Baskerville,
sticks for a
has
first down.
like a slither of
Here's
health
this
on
offense
him
with a
from
fresh
his
set of
career.
downs.
Which is funny that he's fresh right now. All right, so they're playing inside us, so zone coverage. I may have chance on the outside. I'm gonna look Bask under a little chance.
Looking downfield on first down.
He stayed with him too. Damn.
Gets it out quickly.
Late hit,
Knocked
Blue.
out of
Come on,
bounds
Blue.
After a good gain on that one, they'll spot it at the 43.
A lot of
Inside
smiles
zone.
right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting
Mid.
open. Pass protection is
Mid.
still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself,
20 plus.
man, I'm going to
20
be
plus,
padding
we'll
my
take it.
stats here in the second half of this game because
If I play
we're
3
down
points, I'll
on
end
this
up over
order.
100 points a game.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here
With
in the
Texas,
second half,
probably,
running the
depending on
football,
who
right?
you
Staying on the field
have
and
on your
leading the
schedule
clock.
too.
And run the football.
So,
You're ahead. You can be a
I
little
have
bit more
not
conservative. But again, this
had
opens up the
any
pass. This keeps everything in
Crazy
balance
games
for this
except
offense.
for like
The
I had like
Hokies have it
a
with a
5 or
first and
6
10.
overtime game that was like never stopping. I think year 3 or year 4, it was freaking
QB
wild.
draw.
And I just couldn't do anything with it.
Really good running, gets it into the
On
red
Army,
zone, and
too.
they'll have it at the 16.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success.
I feel like
right
they've-
there. They generate another
been able to trim
explosive
the,
play. Their success running the ball, a big reason why
trim the
they've
offense
been
and
able to put
defense
up
are
a lot
pretty
of
good.
points and have a really nice lead in this one.
I mean,
and now back in the red zone again.
I
They're
also don't
looking
feel
to
like I'm the
get
best at this game. This is
And the
year
Hokies
6.
have it
We
in
went
scoring position on
3 and
first
9,
goal.
like
Trying to punch it in.
3 years.
Into the
I
end
thought
zone he goes. Touchdown, Hokies. mean,
Year
the
one,
way
we had
this
3-9,
team
year
has
2-2.
dominated this game.
Year 3,
Impressive, to
76.
say the least.
And it's
Year 4,
cool now
85.
because you're kicking in front of them
Year
so
5,
bad, you start to put the
67.
backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some
3-0
football
right
on the
now.
other side. Well, they're just taking
Use
you
the
right to
command.
the
It's Dynasty Tracker in chat. It'll come up with the spreadsheet that I keep. I try to keep it pretty. I mean, it stays updated every week. I update it after every game or anything. But it's got a lot more than just the games. I try to keep everything else with it. So.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. UCF is in front. They've played awfully well.
It's pretty nice. To me, it's nice because it gives you kind of the overview of all of the years.
They're up by 4 over the
And it gives you coaches' records and things like
We'll
that.
circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
There we go, kid.
That
Let's step
hole
up.
closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
Stay now. We're going to stay in cover 3.
After picking up a couple at
I
second
need
and
Dakota
8.
to have a little bit of work here. Injured him late last week. Then I'll probably have to mass
To
up
the
here a
air,
little bit.
it's
Oh,
Cherry.
get off that. That's mine. Let's go, baby.
Intercept.
Fine
Target
all
on
day.
territory. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making
Sir.
that pick, and they'll have it at
Top
the
of
20.
20. Can't go wrong.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that
I
big
thought his name was
play,
Ethan.
that
I
big
didn't realize
hole.
it's Edward. Sad thing is the kid's a fucking senior, too. Let's go trips. I want to toss one
And
here.
Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man.
High
Great
side,
blocking up
high
front and
safety up
tough
against the
physical running by these ball
Underneath
carriers.
here.
David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to
could've
try to
kept that. I
stop the
thought I was
run?
gonna take a hit.
I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Yeah, this is
New
26.
center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
You can't run the same play every game or every play. I'll tell you that right now.
And this one will be
And
stopped for no
they
gain.
fixed.
Well,
Well,
they're trying
they
to
didn't
run the
fix
football there, just nowhere to
the
go. They got dominated up front at the point of
defense
attack.
for
They keep pushing
the
forward.
AI
Now
side.
back to work on second
They
and goal from the
pass
6.
a lot.
Get it out on
They
the screen.
can't they never
Crisp
run. Is what it
execution
feels
in the
like.
passing game, and they've
And
got it
then,
down to the 3.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You
They
gotta
pass
play
a
tight
lot.
on the
Like
wide
they have a
receivers.
like
There's not a lot of
the
space on the
quarterback
field.
Cherry
You
for
gotta
Old
be
Dominion
aggressive.
is a
You gotta
dual
make
threat
tackles.
quarterback. Damn it! Thought I had that.
Absolutely nowhere
He's
to
a
go
dual
as this
threat, so if like he
defense
has a
makes third
lane,
down
he takes
stop.
off. Like it doesn't.
They'll play it safe.
If
and
he has
send
a
out
lane,
the
he
field
takes
goal
off. Like
unit.
that's how it's been the last 3 years. That's
They
what I was
would've hit a
expecting this
string
year.
in the middle of
I
the
injured him
uprights.
last year early, like the second
And
quarter.
they
We
just
fucking
tack
dominated.
on a
So
little more to this
this year I didn't get
gargantuan
any
lead.
hits on him. I had 1 sack in the first
And
half.
3
I think.
more on the board, and
I
this
didn't get-
kicker
I had no
is
hits
starting
on
to
him.
get a
So I'm
reputation.
pretty surprised he
starting
hasn't
off the
been
season.
running.
Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
That and back to your 10-minute quarter
On the
thing
move
too.
from inside his
I play
5.
10 to get the
He was
realistic,
looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
the realistic
They'll
play
start this drive
amounts.
from the 18-yard
Looks like they
line.
fixed the defensive pursuit too. Yeah, they did on some. So AI, everything that they've had
Looking to
outside
pass,
zone. If you
it's
get tapped
Cherry.
on the outside,
Quick strike complete.
they like
No
I've had
chance to run,
them
but
break
still a solid
80-yard runs on me
pickup
on the
on that
outside.
And that's a really nice route by the
If
wide
I've
receiver.
got
Just
any,
understating,
they
I
seal
gotta
the
win right
edge.
now. I gotta
I'm
get
fucked.
inside of
Like
that
they
guy.
take
And
me
I
to the
know I'm
house
gonna get
every
contact.
time.
You run over the middle
Like here,
field
if there was a
slant,
run
you're gonna
left,
get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
on like an in sweep or anything like that,
Not a lot of
they
room,
burn
but
me all
found
the
his
time
way
because
ahead
my guys
for
get
two
capped
after
off and I
26.
don't know what it is. Like I literally
And the Monarchs
die
really
trying.
need to keep this drive alive on
I'll go
third
inside
down.
coverage. I'm gonna guess pass. He's gonna run it.
They'll try to move the
gonna run
chains
it.
on the ground.
There we go.
They tried to go
That's wild.
smash mouth on third and
See,
short,
they
and
had
it
the
did
lane.
not work
Like he
against
had
this
the lane to run that
defense.
middle, and they just don't run
The
the lane.
Monarchs will punt it away
So
on fourth down.
there'll be a fix with what, but passing the AI is like they probably. I have to look and see how many actual
Looks it all the way in,
incompletions
and
they've
now
had,
turns
and then how many
attention
drops.
upfield.
actually improved. Yeah, all the improvements, man, are. I'm not surprised that they got the improvements. I'm glad that they did them without such a headache.
From the 36 for the first play of the drive. Out of the gun to give to the
I should have kept that with the Colbert.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he.
They did a lot this
small
year.
game, but some information
Happy
you
to see
gathered
it,
maybe
man.
for the
Happy
next
to
time
see
you
it.
get to run an RPO.
All right, so we may have chance over the top for a long shot here. Ooh, balls maybe uncovered too. Let's look outside, boys. Outside.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's going to throw deep
I
right side.
tossed that one high. Should have kept it on the line.
He'll work his way down to the 28.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger,
Like chance
and
here,
he
but
hits
we're
a
going to have
big
Schaefer
throw
across
there.
the middle in York.
Wants to go up top on first down.
That was yellow. That was
Quickly
back
to
to
the
11.
tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Go QB blast.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he
Puts
catches
5
the
out on the
football.
right
Knowing he's a threat.
with the mic,
I'm not
so
going to let
Mike's
this
gonna
guy
come
get
back
out of my
down. There
sights.
he
Nice
goes.
job by the D.
Across the 10.
Good shit,
They
good
make the
shit.
tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
And already it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making
inside.
somebody go with him.
Gimme. There we go.
He's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
Let's go, Kevin.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
It's got to be 200 on the ground today, too. This feels good, man. This feels so good right now because I'm telling you, Cherry has literally chapped my ass
already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Like we may be 4-1 against these guys, but every year has been a shootout.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Every year has been a shootout.
And the point after is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on.
Iron, what do you think of that spreadsheet, man? That Excel.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Damn it, I was trying to get
Didn't find
Wolverhampton
any crease in
smack
that
on this
kickoff
dude.
coverage, and he'll be stopped
Going
at the
forward.
17. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. First snap of this
I don't like
drive
this.
will
I
come
need
from
more.
their own
I
17.
need more pursuit in my
Last time they
freaking
had it,
line,
didn't pick
man.
up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Find
Hoping
some
to get a
space
riff
and
with
up to get
Montgomery.
5 to the 22.
Montgomery's my
As they
safety
get
dude
set to
that's
snap
threatening
it,
the
just about to
transfer.
reach the end of the quarter.
I think playing style for him. 13:59
We've
going
reached
into
the end of the quarter, and
fourth.
Virginia Tech is on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
We'll stay in
It'll
this.
be second down.
Go
as we
inside.
open
We're not
the
going to
final
guess pass,
stanza.
but inside coverage.
Trying play action.
Brother, get off me. Oh, that's
On a little time,
the
lets it
backup.
go. And he
That is
really
not,
needed to hold on to that one, but it was not
That is
loose.
not Cherry. They brought the
Third down.
backup in.
And the Monarchs come to the line.
Guy
on
or
third
Gay?
and short, hoping
Guy?
to keep the
Baby
drive
Guy?
alive. Out of the shotgun on third down. He
Turn.
tosses one high and
There we
deep
go.
down the left
Is
side.
that Frederick?
And that's just the kind of game it's
Guy.
been for this
Carlos
quarterback in this
Guy.
offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been
Damn it,
breaking on
I got
passes.
bounced.
They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they
Thought I
are.
had that corner there.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return.
See if my
at the
backups are in here.
42-yard line.
Culver's still in.
They'll
I
start
don't
this
think they are. Let's mass sub. We're gonna mass sub, but I think the mass sub's like jacked up. Backups on every position. Confirm.
the 42.
You don't want to next play here.
The give to the back.
Good job, Kevin.
They'll
Good job,
rip
Kevin.
off 8 on that play. It's
Go right
2nd
back
and
to
2.
that. See who's in here.
The Hokies with myriad options
Still
after that
already
big
got it,
pickup
yeah.
on first down.
So, Rabbins, my freaking kid that
They'll
came in
leave it
last
with
year
him.
and sucked.
All down,
Ass.
they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first
We're just
down.
going to keep Kevin on the ground and
Here's
then
this offense with a fresh set of downs.
let that clock run, get it under 10.
Leaves it with the back.
Damn.
And he was
Stood up.
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
So
Able
the
to
fun
wedge
thing
it
on this
back to
kid
the
is I
line of
don't like him
scrimmage.
because I threw like
Didn't get much on
25
first down.
interceptions
It's
last
2nd
year.
and 9.
Oh, shit. Probably should have handed that
And
one off.
maybe he'll get back to the line
It
of
looked like
scrimmage, but no more than that.
The end got
It'll
tapped
be
there.
3rd and long.
Want to give this a Ruffin. No
Looking to
blocking.
move the chains. They throw it complete to the left.
We're good
Stop
though.
right at the 42-yard line.
Should
as
be able
this
to punt
defense
this maybe?
forces a
Where we
fourth down.
at on...
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver.
Banner has a longer leg
And the
than
Hokies will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
That's, for a sky punt, that is very sky. I'll give you that.
The solid return
That's the
there
shittiest
offsets
sky
some of the
punt.
punt yardage and really
We've
sets
been
up
a
this
lot further
offense
than what
nicely.
it was.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it
Chicago
away
leading
from
the
deep in their own
Braves.
territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
No, sir.
Great penetration
Go sit
by
on the
this
bench, my
defense,
boy.
and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of
Tongues,
punt.
I think, is going to be a star
Didn't
like
get much
Levine
done
was
on that
for
first
us.
play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Freshman starting
Back to pass.
on corner. Good
Not
hands.
quite in rhythm there.
That's Lashley,
Incomplete.
too.
And it's just been that kind of day for this
That's the kid we
quarterback
brought
and
in this
offense,
year.
guys. They have
That
never
kid's a
been able to
transfer
get into
student,
a
maybe a
rhythm
freshman,
throwing
maybe a
the
high school
football.
kid coming
Timing's
in.
been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen
One of
some
my
drops.
5 stars or 4
Just
stars.
not in sync.
Get up here.
That's
Get
why
up
they
here.
find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Nice
Ooh,
job
good on
by this
him, bro.
junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Oh, shit, this kid's a
Finally,
genius,
some
too.
signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10.
I need a fucking penetration here,
Oh,
bro.
he's going to
That's
try
wide
to hit
open.
him over the top.
That's...
Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And
That
he
was
ran away
wide,
from the defense
man.
to take it in. Touchdown, ODU.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting, and they're getting blown out
That
in this
hurts
game.
more on
Nothing
the,
has gone their offense's way.
my
They've been
backups couldn't fucking
outmatched,
hold
but
one guy back
during
here.
the fourth quarter, you like to see guys
Good route by
competing.
Mangold.
You like to see
Good throw
guys
by,
still trying to
Carlos.
fight. Because as a coach, you want to know next time you take the field which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been
Clemson,
intrigue about this one.
Pit game.
Miami
and
is
Florida
currently
State.
up big right now in a
Clemson
game
Pitt's
they'll be
like a
talking
top
about at
15.
the U for a long time. They're up by 20 over Florida State.
I had
We'll
to stay
circle
middle
back
there.
if anything changes in
He
this
would have had 2
big-time
on the
ACC
day
matchup.
And
alone.
how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Past
Go,
the first
Kevin.
down marker and still
About to
running.
have 150 on the day by
Down
him.
at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Okay, pinch.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently,
this
but I
RPO,
love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve
Let's
the
stay
lead,
light
you
on
got
this.
great field position. You're in a great position to salt this
Outside.
clock away and get a W.
And a good
Hold his
job
hand
in
next
coverage
time.
there as they stop it after just a few. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Got it, looking for the first down. There we go.
Get off, you
Elevates over
kid.
his man. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in
Marty's hurt.
business with a 1st and goal. Man down on the
That's
play
my
as the
third
officials
offensive
take a
lineman in
break
this
to let
game.
him be checked out. And the Hokies line it up with a 1st and goal.
Go. Go. Come on, go. There he is. Touchdown.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Let's go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown,
Kevin all day.
Themselves a little more
Kevin and
cushion as they
D-ball.
try to reel off their
Kevin
fourth
and
straight win.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he puts through the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Way
He
to
was
get
looking for
the
some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard
All
line.
right, kids. Like we have zone coverage here.
From the gun, the ground game. Spins away from the defense.
God,
Brought down at the 28,
Woolly hands
but
hurt.
it's a 10-yard gain.
love that.
Looks as if we have an
We
injury
can
on
stop
that
getting
last
hurt
play, and
when
we'll
Gary
take a
goes.
break to check him out.
Please and thank you. Go back dime. Let's get a little bit heavier bodies. We'll cover 3 match. We'll
Now
go
on
underneath
first
coverage
down
here
from the
too.
28.
I should have shelled. Away.
Quarterback running on the draw. And he's brought
Okay.
down at the 40-yard line,
Okay.
and that'll be a
Oh, we are
first
shelled.
down.
That's probably the other.
Well, it's a good
other
time to
reason.
mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the 4th quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. That's a great situation to try to run the ball.
Pressure coming. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. That
Got his
pressure
cheese
got to
clap
him, and
there.
he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
The elbow
It's a
pad.
nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Way to
Only a
get there,
couple
kid.
there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up
Nice.
lanes to run through. Nice job just
That
nullifying
was
that,
a
run
straight
altogether.
free
The Monarchs with the 1st and 10.
brother.
I think it's
reset
just
my
too
shit.
little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back.
Why?
Yeah, and I'm fine with
Why
you
would I wanna
running that
do-
play.
do
if you want to do
fucking
that? My goal now is
my
with this
flats on
lead,
the other
if
side
you want to
every
run
time.
it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that
Way
clock
to stand up
continue
and
to roll.
crush him.
Make him earn it all the way down the
2 minute
field
here.
and take a lot of time off that clock.
Clock stops.
We're staying in the dime, so I mean,
This offense looking for anything to cut into this big
like this.
lead. And the
Why-
Monarchs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. A
That's
shot toward the end zone.
that should have been picked.
he had it, but
Oh,
deep
that
ball
should have been
was
picked,
in,
kid.
It just trickled through his fingers.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
He's got it. First down and more.
We gotta get a hit
Not
on
much
him.
of a 4th down
I
gamble,
don't care that
but
he
it's that
catches
much
it,
of a
but we
sure
gotta
thing, an easy
put a
conversion
licking
for
on that
this
kid.
offense.
Go man.
It's now 1st and
See how
10 from the
these lower guys do.
24-yard line.
Okay.
Spins away from the defender. The
Expecting
freshman
him to
brought
throw.
down
Good-
after a really
good
nice
play
run
call.
there.
I mean, I'm
The
expecting you to
Monarchs
throw
had
here.
tough field position to start this drive, but
can't
they've been
complain.
relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll move the tight end. Use
Oh,
the
give me
play
that. Give me
fake
that.
down to throw.
God bless you.
Fires into the end
He's
zone.
out of bounds. Out of
That
bounds.
one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
He's brought down at the 7-yard
Bro,
line.
what is
and
with the
they are
injuries? Are
threatening
they
to
just
take
something
it
this
in.
week that I just not tracking?
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Gives it on the option. He is
They're
going
also
nowhere as
letting
the
this kid just
defense
get
is
his
manhandling
ass.
this running game.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively.
Backups
try
aren't
to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, give me that.
This guy is so dangerous.
Just be like an inch faster, man.
And get it out and set up
That's
the
fucking
offense with good field position.
Run this
They'll
here.
start
They got
this
3
drive
timeouts
from their
still.
own 35-yard
Why they
line.
give me the option for a
Power football with the run.
freaking timeout?
Just sort of a relentless
why?
run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the
Just
40.
give me the.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
Total plays
You've been watching
124.
another presentation of EA Sports College
Right where
Football.
we want to be there, so we're good. 19 for 22 for us. What'd they go? 13 for 20 and 2 for 8. Look at an ass load of drops though. Rushing, he had 94 on the ground. That's the other thing too. This kid like crushed me with rushing. Only shows 2 drops. I feel like there was more than 2 drops. I know we had a couple of big hits on him. 100 by Rawls, and then on the ground we should have 200-yard guys. No, Hobbs had 90. 3 tutties though for each of our running backs. Looks like that. Hobbs should still be in the Heisman race too. We were 3 or 4, so we'll kind of see how we sit there, and then we'll work what we can work. Let's look and see, actually, before we advance the week. I want to know where he was. He's 3 right now. So we'll see how he sits going into the bye week. Boone commits. Miguel. German locks us out. Let's go back and look at those real quick. Moved up a rank, I think, too, just to 23. So DeLance does come and visit us week 8, which I think he's got to visit at Clemson as well. I think week 8 we play Clemson. Where'd he do? He locked us. I think this is one of the kids that we added late, or just added like this week kind of thing. We'll check real quick. Let's add that in. Player of the week as well for Hobbs. Love that. That was for ACC side. See if he got national as well. Anybody? Anybody? No. Damn. All good. All good. Let's look at the overall top 25 right now. The other thing too. Let me fucking hit this over here real quick. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. We are moving into conference play. Yeah. Rest of the way is conference for us. So looking at conference, Miami, Louisville, Clemson, North Carolina, Pitt, Stanford, and us. Not sitting too bad. Let's look at the Heisman side. Excuse me, damn. We are sitting to 90-yard ground game, 62 receiving. We'll take that all day. Wear and tear we got to look at. Doesn't have much on the ground this year, but I feel like we're holding things together kind of thing. look at coach's contract, make sure we're still good. We should be. Like, I'm not too worried about that right now. Still good there. And then I need to check injuries before we go do some recruiting on our bye week. Nobody's out. So this gives us a week for recovery. Let's check and see what we have here. We'll pull Moore off, I think was his name. Boone off. Yeah, I think Clemson had that race pretty locked in. That opens 30 for us. Clemson does not have a visit for the Lance yet, so we'll keep that. 5, we can soft sell. Standard Bearer, love it. I think we get a visit on him too. Put him in week 8. That also gives us a plus with DeLance as well, so we'll run that. Cleanse. All right, so it's a good sell. I've got to figure out which halfback to go with here. Do we drop? We've got to look at the other kids. We're gonna roll that right now. We're gonna come back and look at halfbacks though again, because I want to get some visits in for a couple of these kids too. Championship contender, conference prestige. See if we can soft sell. Figure this one out real quick. We got procs at home. That's gonna be it right there. Put 10 on the Gooch as well. Conference prestige and plain style. Like this one's got a bunch, yeah. So standard bearer. Standard bearer is all on him. God damn it, I clicked the wrong one. There we go. That one. We're gonna hold that right there. Cardi. Mike linebacker, which we were just going to keep him as it is. We got to get some visits in on some of these kids. All right, so Sunday player was not the sell for Keys. Got standard bearer. Standard bearer is the sell then. Hopefully we get back into that without losing out a bunch. Good on that sell. Tony. Like, that's the other thing, too, is I got to start cutting some losses on a few of these kids. That's a close race. Cheeks. Close, because I'm gonna need some actual freaking sells here. Like, we're about to cap out on halfbacks. Good God. Let's cut him loose. We got 30 hours, 3 guys. We do need the kicker, so let's get him an offer. And we're gonna throw 25 on him. No, we're not. Ugh. We're gonna have to throw 5 on everybody. God bless it. I need this kicker though, because my guy's leaving. I don't like that. All right, so quarterbacks, we only got the 1, so we got to look back at that. All right, these guys are the guys we got to look at. National rank Clemens and Waddle. Cut Carmen, Townsell, backfield threat. Cut Vaughn. Put 40 on him. Gamer. He's an athlete. Who else is looking at him? Like none of these visits are worth it for me, man. Like they are, but they're not. Like none of them are threes. Like one of these should be a 3-star. Like, do I bring this kid in early? Just gonna leave him. It's fucking annoying. I'll throw 10 on him. We're gonna try to go 40, see if we bump this. Like, all these kids are really good kids, which I don't mind bringing in. I feel like our halfbacks out of the house is probably gonna dwindle a little bit. Oh, let me hit that. God bless it. Let me hit our quarterback up here. Alright, so then wideout's the other kid we got to look at. Got no linemen coming in, which I don't like that. Leave that how it is. Leave that how it is. Here we go. Here we go. I feel like Keys is probably our better run here. I liked him overall on a thumper. 6'1", 234, or 237. Like, we went a lot of thumpers here. Interest. We're about to have a random fight there. This may be the only kid that we're probably not going to have a good run with. We're going to end up losing Cardi and Tony. Possibly Meadows. We'll see how that one works out. Free safety, which I can bring down. We'll leave that how it is. Kicker. Go 10 on him, and then we'll go 10 back on the wideout. Or actually, we can go 15 on him. May help me out a little bit there. Let's look at the class real quick. Class-wise, we're 124, so we've signed nobody. ACC-wise, though, Miami and Clemson, of course, have signed. 4 stars. I mean, top 5 teams there, top 6 teams. Miami, North Carolina, Clemson, Georgia Tech, Florida State, and Boston College. We'll see how we advance in the week. So we're good here. We'll kick that next week off. The Lance signs with Clemson. Son of a bitch, man. We move up to 19th in the rankings. He signed with Clemson. This is week 6. That sucks. They're going to lock kids up on us, though, man. They have a better recruiting side. Top 25 real quick. We moved up, so I'm guessing a bunch of people lost. Yep, they did. Miami is still running the streets for us. I think they've got 2 natties in the last 5. Clemson took the loss. Clemson didn't take a loss this week, though, did they? Clemson won, but moved down. Interesting. All right, so Louisville just beat Boston College. We have Boston College this week. North Carolina's at Virginia. Pitt beat Virginia, so that should continue. 402 on votes. We're really tied for 18th. With shit again. Stanford lost to SMU, which SMU moves into the Top 25. Love that. Love that. Who we got Novos for? So Bama lost. Toledo. Somebody else out of that. That's wild. Wild and crazy. Let's look and see what the conference looks like. We should have some movers. Yeah. So Clemson, SMU, 2-0. Got Boston College. We just gotta piece them together here. And we're playing at home, so hopefully we can just put some stuff together for us. Man, this sucks. This kid's a speed rusher. He is going to crush DL Rally and Recoup. Gold Recoup at that too. This kid was about to freaking crush souls, brother. Guess he's gonna be crushing them against us. Let's move him off our line there. That's shitty. We're keeping that. Do I put in a visit? I can't even put in a visit. He'd be here by then. We're gonna put the 10 on him. I want 30 on everybody if I can. Clemens, we're good. Yeah. Doesn't even get us a buy back there either. Ski, same. We can sell here. Let's drop this and drop that. How close are we on our race? Ole Miss. We'll hard sell. He's a Mike. We'll hard sell, but we'll keep the 10 off of him. Gooch. I'm gonna hard sell him too. I think that was Gamer, right? That was not Gamer. What was that? Gotcha, conference. Not sure why I saw Gamer then. Take the 10 off of him. 10 on him. Really wish I could bring him in during the Clemson week. He's going to Penn State that week. I'm going to have to bring him in, though. We're in week 6. I don't think he makes it to week 10. We're going to put him on week 10, though. We're going to talk procs to home for him as well. Right around the corner from me. Keep that rolling there. Wad, we're good. Tony, I need a boost on you, buddy. What's his playing style? I've got to bring him in. I get a boost for him with the week because he is defensive side of the ball as well with. So we'll just run that. Procs and Stadium. See if we can soft sell here. What is Procs and Stadium? I don't even think I've seen. Grassroots. Grassroots it is then. All right, brother. I don't think I've actually seen one of those yet. I'll refill that tight end side of our house, though. Gonna let that one roll. Cheeks is probably gonna go to Clemson as well. That's the kid we try to bring in. Deal breaker. Playing style. I'm gonna keep you on my list, bud. Crybaby ass. Let's look at prospects. See what's recommended right now. See, it's all halfbacks, man. Good God. Any fives open? They are. Anybody not going to a school that's this kid's from Maryland. I'm gonna take a shot on him. Offer the Scully on the week. Where did I? Okay, that doesn't make sense to me. I had 0, or I had 5. Where did I pull? All right. Okay. We're at home, so we're either gonna go Maroons or you're not wearing your bandanas against me. I'll tell you that right now. I think we go Maroons, right? Maroons or orange? Put you guys in full whites here. What other homeless you got? Bandanas? I'll give you that. Nah, I don't like that. Keep you gold. Keep you gold. I think go Maroons here. I don't want to go Maroons, so I kind of want to go oranges. We'll go scripts too. All right, let's catch at the house. You know what I mean? See if they give us the full interest or not this time.
Welcome to Wayne Stadium, home of the Virginia Tech Hokies. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis with another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Let's take a step back and enjoy Enter Sandman.
What the truck stops?
Boston
How am I
College
not
lined
getting-
up, ready to kick off and get things going.
All right, Sam. Let's see if we can return one this week too.
On
Maybe?
the run from inside his own 5.
Oh, come on.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff
Talk to me,
coverage,
Coach.
and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will go to work
Odds and
first.
chance. They had
Let's take a quick second to call out some of the
Walker,
impact
wide out,
players their
and
coaches
a,
mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you
corner.
guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring
Oh,
in
let's get
every
D-Bone
single
started.
thing. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're
good,
always
good.
motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
It was a good hit.
This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time. So let's bring that energy, bring that
Good
momentum.
job.
Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game
Get on my
in
block.
the ACC for your team.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Trying to do it on the ground. Runs through the tackle.
Man with the broke. The broken pass,
stop it. He'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Ain't playing that bullshit.
How about that call? You're right around midfield, 4th down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
Throws to the back. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great
Did that
athletes.
call,
and they're supposed
ref?
to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more.
What?
And the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Holy shit.
He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
First quarter, first drive.
Wants to throw. It's Dennis. Got his man quickly.
Gotta get it
Nowhere
back
to go
here.
and not much to show
That's
for
fucking
that one.
wild up there, bro.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Can I not get off this kid?
Finds his target
And he
down
holds
the middle.
up.
And he makes a completion.
Of course
They're
he does.
set up and in business at the 20. Boston College now operates from the red
This is the
zone.
hardest game to play all year.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
How are we not
That's
there?
gonna fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal.
Shank? Nope, he hit that.
And
Damn.
he kept that one just
All right.
straight enough to
All right, so
graze
defensive
inside the
ends,
left upright.
or their edges
And
have
that'll
like
put the first points
the
of
best
game on the
hands,
board. It's
soft
3-0.
hands.
And he knocks another one through.
That's
And how about
wild,
this kicker?
brother.
Good way to start off your season.
gotta piece
right?
that up, but
when
I
you have
get it,
the
man.
spot,
I get it.
Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those
I get it.
kicks? Starting off,
All right,
hasn't
Sam, let's
missed
go.
one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Here he comes from inside
Okay.
his own 5. He was
That
hoping
being
for
some
something
blocking?
a little more dynamic, but they get him on the
But I
ground
get it,
at the
I get
20.
it.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got
Truly
to
need
be
to
able
block
to
it.
eliminate
I
the penalties.
truly need you to
And I
block.
don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Tight blocking here.
Here's the handoff. Looking for room at the 40.
Thought I had him, but we're good.
An explosive
We're good.
play
Good
in the
pickup.
running game
Good
as
pickup.
he's got the first down. Part of the Hokies' DNA to rely on that ground game, sort of like a Kevin Jones type guy.
No doubt, and I think it's always what's made these offenses go. Like the running game, the versatility of the running game, but you got to have
Give
that
me the
mental
spin.
power that you can hand it off to establish it.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Brother,
Gets it out fast.
you guys fucking
He's
suck
there to
blocking
make
for
the
me now,
stop,
man.
and they threw it in
I literally
reverse,
have one
losing
good
yardage on that
drive,
play.
one good little
They
shot
might
there.
want to find a way to put it in drive and go forward. It's 3rd and 16. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And the
Getting
Hokies
annihilated off
decide
the
to
rip
punt
here.
it
We
away.
got to play smarter.
Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Now he's
Inside
going
the
to get
20?
a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. The give to the tailback.
There we go.
Yeah, this off, man, you got to
Good
do a
stop
better
to
job
get us
blocking.
started.
And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense still in identity mode.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Turning it off. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking downfield, it's Dennis. They go to the wide receiver screen.
My fucking
And with
corner
that
is
effort, they
standing
pick up
there,
a
man.
fresh
God
set of downs.
bless.
They have it at the 34-yard
Come on, boys.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Good hit.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, I thought it was coming back to back.
Side.
I thought
And
Collins
he's
was coming
knocked
back to
down
back with the
immediately,
offensive
but not
center, brother.
before he moves the chains.
And you got man-to-man coverage. You're running that curl route. That ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. But does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
Can't get.
Here comes the heat.
That's out of bounds.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And there's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab.
Good hits.
He
Good
is
hits.
going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. 1 period into ball. So let's take a look at the stats.
Throw a pick to a fucking edge. God bless it.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Tries to do it himself on the draw.
Thank
He
you.
is denied.
Thank you.
Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming.
Go back for
Boston
our,
College will send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him
somewhat
deep.
standard offense here.
And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Things haven't gone exactly the way they drew it up. Turnover, punt, and now they have it back. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver staring at the quarterback all the way across the field, that time the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
The Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
He's got me
He'll
blocked
do it
up.
himself on the draw.
Got double tap there.
Get it forward and inch.
Go back
Defense wins the
RPO.
battle up front. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40.
Keeps me outside. We'll keep that.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down.
Flip, we're good.
He'll have enough for the
Reverse.
first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Hokies are marching down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He might want another play. They'll go back to the air on second down. Zings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
That's the other item, too. You can get
This
a rip
will
on
be
that.
the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Quickly complete. He gets it into enemy territory, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll be 4th down. Off the RPO.
Here we go, Ron.
complete.
Here we
They
go, Ron.
knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And off from the shotgun.
How is he
And the
getting in
defense
there?
makes the stop after a minimal gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Hand off from the gun.
They're just
They
plugging
work
gaps.
that running game down
They
to
are
the
fucking
34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Do I get...
That 3rd down pass left a vapor trail.
Oh, man. It's... This line is
Looks as if we
kicking
have
my...
an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him
I
out.
need you here, bud. I need you here, bud.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete to the right. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Finally, this offense starting to show
This
a
line
little
has
juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
the middle plugged up pretty well.
Give to the running back. Big pickup on the ground here
Tight
to keep
ends
this
down.
drive moving and give them a first down.
Mid
Man
here.
down on the play as the
Rawls-
officials take a break to
Rawls
let him be
covered.
checked out. And the Hokies will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
Damn it.
And this offense
I was
went
looking
right
at- I was
back
looking
to the
outside
well,
way too
and
long.
this time the defense
Not the
made
line,
sure
man.
it ran dry.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. They didn't even
All
give
right,
him
so
time to
Chance
read it. I'm
should
getting
be
in the
covered up on this
backfield
one.
right now, making a play, being aggressive,
He's
bringing
not.
the
I
fight
love
to
that.
the
There we
offense.
go.
Firing to the
Yeet.
right, complete. And he cruises.
Cheers, my boy.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
You guys aren't even getting his dancing in, man. Come on.
Long, methodical,
Got the Irish kick going.
meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated.
I figured
the
they'd
ball
cover
down
Chance
the
that time, and
field.
I'd be able to
They were
hold
so
either with
impressive. Didn't see a
Colbert
lot of
or give the
explosive
Hobbs.
plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
Just trying to set myself up for play action later, too, where I can actually do something with
Lining
it.
up for the PAT.
Right now, we're not moving the ball very well on the run. Kind of
And the extra
afraid to
point makes it
sprint out to the left
7-3.
and right with
And
Colbert.
for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys.
Good drive,
got a final
though.
score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Fresno State dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain
Bring
a
the blitz
bad
here.
loss. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Way to get in there,
Kevin
boys.
Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the
Inky
country.
base.
Sounds like they had a good one there.
Stopping the run is very high on every
Run.
defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Back to pass, it's Dennis. Makes the grab.
I'm over here trying to
Tackle
jump,
was
and
made
I
at the
cannot
22,
get
but a nice
shit.
10-yard pickup there. On first down from their own 22. To the air on first down.
Get there.
They're working that left side. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. And the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
Thank you.
Pressure is on
Thank
the
you,
way,
thank
and the
you.
pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Mays, who
The offense trying to stay
who's
aggressive,
had-
right? You
has
just
not
came
had
up with
the
a
starting
huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a
Take
better
that.
job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
he got He got hammered, too. Left guard kept me up. Love that for myself. We're going to stay shell cover 2 man.
The Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here.
The screen.
Wants to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's cross. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, they tried to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Makes the catch.
Did he not step out of bounds?
He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away.
Give me a block. Give me a block. Man, you guys. Give me the block.
For any kind of return
Dirtbag.
here. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football.
Cover me like baby shit.
Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that will be
I even try to go
incomplete.
possession catch and can't get shit
They
there.
could have done it, but second
That's what
down
kills
coming.
me, man.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense.
Not what I want,
That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
The offense changing the play. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Hobbs. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running.
Oh, it's loose.
Damn it.
Once that ball was
Fucking
loose,
tough.
offense didn't have a chance.
Yeah,
Defenders
they're giving me a whittle
everywhere.
twobble.
It's a turnover.
I'm getting
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump
I'm
on
getting
that ball
screwed
after
right
it got
now, man.
popped out.
hosed.
We'll see
It's
them
like,
really hit the
well,
speed button on the
Jeff, I don't
tempo
think you were
in the
here
final
yet.
minute of the first
Their
half.
edge, their left edge, had a pick on a screen on me, and it wasn't
Looking for
like
a man. It's Dennis.
it wasn't like a small screen. Like it was a
Unleashes
fucking
one deep.
top, brother.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
What the
Boston College.
fuck?
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now
Nah,
going
you're
to
good.
take a shot because
It
you
was
got the
after I
defense
fumbled
on their
when I
heels
saw
after
it.
they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play
Like,
call.
and then you have that Montgomery standing there, brother.
And
Like
let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second.
he's in. He's got both. If anything, it's a touchdown in the NFL too. Like he's got both in. Does he not? He's got one in. Yeah, he's got both feet in. It's a tutty, dude. Not unless he dropped it out of bounds, which he didn't because he was running towards the back pylon. Fucking wild.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
Fucking Andy Callard. I'm getting beat by a cereal right now, bro.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
That's rough. That's rough, Jeff. That's rough.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That's taking advantage of a
On the
golden
Twitch side, I don't
opportunity
have that
set up with
command
great
set up.
field position, and they
You have
struck
to
quickly
flip
for
it
the
yourself on the
touchdown.
Twitch side. I do need to set that up on the Twitch
He'll
side.
bring it back from inside his 5.
Also, Jeff, you
Nice
missed
job executing
Old
all
Dominion
the
2 weeks
assignments as
ago.
They put a stop to that return at the
I had
22.
my first
We're
two
about to get another look at this hooky offense.
plays
It's late in
on.
the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something
Trying to find me
before the
something. My
break
first
to
two
build
plays
momentum,
where I
Jeff.
touched the ball.
But you've also had some
Or kick
miscues on
returns.
offense. A big part of
Tutties.
why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready.
Like
in
I
the
didn't
second.
want to rip another
Yeah,
fucking
I'm gonna
ball
take
out of my
it
hands,
too,
kind of thing.
But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive.
Go
set
Hobbs.
the tone, be like, hey,
Trying to win a
this
Heisman
is
here,
what you're
baby.
gonna get in the second half. So find something really quick that you can go to.
And they executed
Do I go
that
back to
really
that?
nice screen
Do I go back to that and get
perfection.
crazy?
Quarterback held on
My
He
boy
let the
with
rush
the
get to him.
resub.
Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers.
That's
and
not what I
Greenfield
wanted.
out in front
I
of
was
him.
trying to
He
run.
picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
I need.
When the quarterback gets
I don't
outside
remember
the
the
pocket
plays
as a
at.
defender,
That's what I need.
now I'm thinking about
I need to
the
remember
field's
where the
cut
plays at
back.
first.
You don't worry about the other side of the field. It's hard to throw back
Jeff, I
across your
appreciate it.
body
Appreciate the
to
shit,
the other
sis.
side. So now the rules are I'm starting to creep now to the direction of the field where he goes. Great job by the defense understanding that.
He's covered
Second
on top.
down, he'll throw it. He'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hobbs.
You can call a timeout.
Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
That's a good idea. Let's go RPO
The
on the
Hokies
outside
are
here.
at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quick catch on
Get there.
3rd down.
Good shit, Ron. Good shit, Ron. Go Verts. See, they cover me on the Verts here.
And the Hokies have it with a
Which means I have Hobbs under. I need Hobbs to get out of here quick. Hobbs
Looking
is
to throw
covered.
on 1st
Hobbs is
down.
covered.
Makes the grab. It's
Timeout.
Hobbs. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most.
Oh, he's got some space. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense
Come
makes the
out.
tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
I didn't have a third timeout.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas,
I'm gonna go to the locker room.
A great one today from there in Blacksburg. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's send it back to one of the best home field advantages in football, Lane Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Jeff, did that alert come up on screen too?
The Hokies will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Not, I may have to fix my alerts, man. I feel like I gotta fix everything with this fucking new setup. I moved my shit around.
And he'll return it and try to
Close.
get behind his blockers. He was
Tackle,
looking
thank
for
you.
more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even
Of course,
need
we
to
give them
look
the
for
ball.
balance as we start the third quarter.
I didn't even check my
I
timeout.
think
I didn't look down for
defensively, you
timeout for
understand,
nothing.
like the running game
Go
isn't
kid.
a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers
He's there. That should have been a fumble. Should have been a fumble. He's willy-nilly over there.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first
go.
play of the third quarter,
Easy.
they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Dakota putting the work in. Defensive captain right there, boys and girls. Defensive captain right there.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Get off that.
One at a time, lets it go. Got his man on the
I
right.
tackled him over the line of scrimmage.
Picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the
I
34.
swear to fucking
On
God.
first down, here comes this
Come
offense.
on.
The run from the shotgun.
Thank you, fine.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you go into the half and you're
Fucking
down,
dog,
like that
bro.
speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use
God
on
bless
television. And so This coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Sandman entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this third down. To throw, it's Dennis. Unloads to the wideout.
All right, we get the ball back here.
On third down. Boston College will send out the punt team.
I need a block. Please give me the block this time.
Makes a nice grab at the 25.
Oh, I thought he was going to give me a block in the back, too. About to light that kid up. Let's get Hobbs rolling. I need a hundo with him on the ground. We got to keep him in the Heisman race here.
Play of the drive comes from the 38.
Outside.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Gotta run
And that
fast.
run really didn't
Fast.
go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the
my
pass,
pillow
and
kind of
that's his
thing.
second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback,
picks.
and going and getting that big
This
play.
game. Like, why does Shabazz not... He just, like, warps through that dude, man.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Looking downfield on first down. Calls it in.
I gotta
And
get
they
on the
pick up
quarterback.
just a few on that completion. Second down coming up. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Let's go.
That is a big
JC's
win
on
for
it.
this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They got to come up with a big play on this third and long. To the air, it's Dennis.
There.
It's complete along the sidelines.
Fucking
It's a
A, man.
catch inbounds, and it's a first down.
They challenging that?
And it looks as if they've buzzed down.
Again,
Replay
2
wants
feet
to
in.
have another
Why are
look at
we
that
showing
last
me this?
play.
He's got fucking 75 feet in here, bro. Like, get out of here. You're just slowing the game down.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
Yeah.
Boston College coming to the
officials in the
line
booth
after
are a bunch of
moving the
fucking
chains.
idiots.
They go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on set.
Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive.
They are. They are.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pressure
Ball's
is
out
on
as
the
well.
way, and the pressure
I guess
has
not.
arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
They'll send the back in motion. With jet sweep pass. Drives
boys,
ahead
good hits,
for
boys.
3 to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, we got to get something here, man.
And the Golden Eagles are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile.
I feel like I had to change the defense up some. I was running too much 4-2-3 or 4-2-5. I mean,
They'll try the run.
and then they do that.
Creates a little room. Got enough for the first.
Then they do that.
And he's brought
That's him.
down
Cross
after
is
a
hurt
nice
though.
Gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Golden Eagles kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to
I
work.
need a turnover here. I need a pick or fumble forced.
Fires it incomplete.
It's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the
That
football.
one can be a pick right there, but
passing windows tend to
I'll take a field goal.
That pass is well off target.
My kid was coming back for the ball already.
Throw and they can't convert on third down.
Wide.
Nestled just inside that right upright. They double their lead up to 6 here in the third quarter. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Virginia is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really
I thought I had
has
a
been
middle
something
lane
to see.
there, but I guess not.
They're trailing by 10 to North Carolina. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. They'll run it from the gun. Jukes his way for more.
Good stuff, Kevin. Good stuff, Kevin.
Everybody there, well blocked, good run, and a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
To the ground with the back.
Would have loved to see some blocks there,
but
but
getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground.
Brother,
pick up 3 to 4,
this
and we are not going to complain.
You gotta get
And
this
the
here.
Hokies are at the line looking to convert on third and short.
Mid.
On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down.
There you go.
Bound enough for him to
Hobbs-
get it
Hobbs
into
is hurting a
enemy
little bit here.
territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Just under a minute to go here in the third quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh,
In his hands.
The deep ball was there.
In his
and it
hands.
just trickled through his fingers.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, that was
The Hokies
good
are
job,
at the
D-Bone.
line looking to convert on
He's
third
there.
and short.
Holy shit, that kid was about to blindside my ass, bro.
They've got a first and the 32. We'll
to the
see if
fourth
they
here.
have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0.
Let it go fourth quarter.
We've reached the break. Boston College has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping
19th
up.
in the race, boys. 19 in the race.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So first down will open up the final period.
Did I not just have a 3rd and 1?
Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
Could've
He's
swore
out
it was
of
3rd and
bounds at
1.
the
That's why I let it
26-yard
hold.
line.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two
Go D-Von.
bodies, forcing the quarterback
Let's
to
go
have to go
D-Von.
somewhere else with the ball.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to
D-Von's
make you miss,
hurting
run
right
you
now,
over.
bro. I need Kevin to
Unbelievable
come in a
effort,
little bit
nice
more
job.
here.
You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
They'll give it to him again. Got some room in
Oh,
it to
we
the
gotta
goal
rush
line.
that. Rush that. Rush that. Rush
Gets it
that.
all the way down to the
Right, flip it.
2-yard
Go,
line.
come on,
He was
go,
fighting
go,
for
go.
that end zone. They'll try to run it in.
Let's go.
Into the end zone he
D.
goes.
Sir.
Hokies.
pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan
He deserves that.
all the way to the end zone.
Keeping him in the Heisman race. He's getting banged up. Throw the party hats right now, boys. 126.
Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead
All right.
in the fourth.
Defense,
They march 79
defense,
yards on the drive.
defense.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last
Good kick. We
score.
should have a free hit here. Give me Coke, give me Coke, give me Coke, give me
On the
Coke.
move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down.
Nick.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're
Get
trying
hyped,
to do,
Jeff.
what
Get
their
hyped.
game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Yes, go. Fine.
And this one will be
Cross hurt
stopped
again,
for
baby.
no gain.
Cross hurt again. Y'all keep
Man
throwing
down
his ass
on
in
the
there.
play
He's
as
going
the
to keep
officials
getting
take a
fucking
break to
pounded.
let him be checked out. These fans touching the figurative Hokie stone, doing their part to help out on third down. Looking to throw, it's Dennis. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab on the left. There he goes. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a
I was
first
about to
down.
fucking break the control.
Boston College lining up to punt this
Good
one
night.
away. Let's see if he can help the
All right,
coverage
Sam.
team out with this one.
Modest return here. Never mind. 0-yard
He made
return,
the
Sam.
stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt
That's what I'm
cover
saying.
unit.
Like, he broke it, man, with no
And Virginia
issue.
Tech sends the offense onto the field.
All right, I need to
How
check.
about
Hobbs
them
not
blocking
in.
up front
Kevin's
in
in
that
now.
running game
Bask
last
is
time
in.
as they just walked it
Bask
down
is
for a
banged up.
touchdown,
Like,
David.
And the big boys
we
up
good. We
front
got
doing
time to
their
run.
job. Opening holes, the backs making plays,
I need
everything on the ground on
blocks.
that first drive.
Blocks
We know
would be
that this is the
great.
identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
No coverage out there. Let's go.
Red pass, it's complete.
Let's go,
They'll
Ron.
get him stopped at the 45,
Mr.
but
Ron
it's a
Chance.
15-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Under 10 on the play clock. That's our mindset. Under 10 on the play clock.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the
Good job,
back.
Kevin. Good job,
And
Kevin.
a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
From the gun, give on the
Can't
inside.
get in that fucking...
His junior
horrendous-
making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the
Good job,
quarterback.
Rawls. Good job,
He'll
Rawls.
come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
He leaves it with his back.
Good shit, Sam.
Ron gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game, you want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Look at Sam.
Touchdown, Virginia
Sam the
Tech.
man.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Let's go, baby. Sam West, baby. Sam West. This puts us up
On to attempt
by
the
8.
try. And he splits the uprights and
They
pushes
still
the
can
lead
score.
to
They can go
8
for
here
2.
in the fourth.
We just got to get back out. Defense, defense,
Will be
defense.
called on to
It's our
protect
biggest
this
thing right
lead.
now, man. It's our biggest thing.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really
Nah, get
disciplined
bucketed,
job
get
by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
This keeps our freaking
This drive will start from the 19-yard
on the
line.
field, too. I feel like these are better corners and everything. All right, this pass rush has been
Gets
getting
the
there.
back moving. Looking downfield, it's Dennis.
Get over.
Under fire. Got it in the middle.
Oh, smack him,
Lacey.
Allen. Come
They
on.
stop him
Push him
almost
to the ground.
immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground
Go
to cover. Pick up
cover
the
2
first.
man shell.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing.
gotta get
This
there,
is
boys.
why
We
you
gotta
get
get here.
paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position.
Oh, he's
Like,
there. Ball's out. Ball's out.
Comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to find another play.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over. and
Cologne
expect
just
to
had
win
the
games.
hit on him. We're going to stay in that.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Get up on it. Thank you. Thank you.
And they
Thank
can't
you.
hook up on the big play, and that brings
Frederick,
up a 4th down.
You're earning your
Austin
spot on
Thomas
this team,
will
buddy.
send out the punt team. 3 and out, and
got us
not
burnt
much
year
choice
one, you're
but
on
to
the
get
team.
rid of the ball.
All right,
He'll
Sam.
get away another
Give me a block.
punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder.
Good.
And they'll bring
3:20 on the
down
clock.
to get the
Still
offense
on
started
shoot
on
clock.
the next drive.
Normal thing that they were doing in college here. 10 on the play clock, so we're looking for. We're looking just to get a couple first downs here, boys. Just getting a couple first downs.
They want that clock to
There's
run.
one. There's
They
one.
make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Right back to the well.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football
I think we
and
stay
run
with it,
all
though.
the time off the clock.
Stay
They got
with
the
it.
lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll run it from the gun.
I
Able
couldn't-
to pick up a couple
trying to
down to
shift.
the 27. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to move the chains.
We're
They
good.
throw it complete to the
We're
left.
good.
Doesn't quite
The
make
question
it to
is,
the
do we
first
kick the
down
field
marker.
goal?
He's a yard short.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in
And
your
at the 2-minute
quarterback?
warning.
Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion
Hail
and ice
Mary,
this
yeah.
thing. So do you kick
Nah,
the
I've got to
field
get.
goal?
I've got to get the
Do you
3
go
here, or I've got to pick
We'll
up the
head to
first, and I think I'm gonna go
timeout.
for it.
Tight
I think
ball
we.
game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock.
I think we get a little crazy here.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk.
First down, baby.
Makes the grab past the marker. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out
Neil.
the clock from here. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big
Jeff,
plays in
Reese
big
coming in.
games, and that's what happened in this
Being the
circumstance.
guy.
As a coaching staff, David,
Bring me
you
hype.
know this. You know that you have confidence
Bring me
in
the
your
hype,
guys to
Jeff.
go out
Bring me the
and
hype.
be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
Check,
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Check stats real quick. 109 plays. Let's go. Tolbert, I had 2 picks, man. That's the crazy part. I had 2 picks with this kid. True freshman. As you see, true freshman. Hobbs had 126 on the ground. We continue his Heisman hopeful here. This kid is a Heisman hopeful. Get some music going. Almost got some levelage there. Let's party on to the next week. All right, we're looking good on some recruits here. Thank God. I get nothing off that, bro. Getting nothing off that. We're at 16 in the nation. Miami, I'm pretty sure, is number 1. We're about to play number 1 Miami at Miami. I don't know if you guys ever had your buttholes puckered, but I'm about to have it here. All right, so 5-0 on the year. Looks like Miami, Louisville staying undefeated for the ACC. North Carolina staying undefeated for the ACC. They're at 5-0 as well. North Carolina State at 5-0 as well. Jesus. Easy win. Conference-wise, we're 5th. So if we can take down Miami, this will be a large push for us. Let's look at our Heisman hopeful. Number 2, baby. We're still number 2 in this race. He did have a fumble last week. That's on me. On the season, he's got 96 rushes already. 486. 5 games in. Yeah, 5 games in. 213 receiving though. 11 tutties. That's really where it's at. It's my risk of injury, which I'm worried about. We'll kind of see how that one works out for us. Let's check coach's contract real quick. All right, so we do need to make the bowl this year. We need one more win. We could do it against number 1 in the nation. Would be supreme. Would be wonderful. All right, before I get any recruiting done, I'm going to go utilize BRB, boys. BRB. See the messages, Jeff. I see the messages. Let's get some recruiting done here. Big game against number 1 tonight here. See how we're looking on the trail here. Got 30 to spend as well. Feel like we're good there. We're not good here, though. But I'm not bringing this kid in. Is he not coming in? He's not coming in. It's coming in week 10. Where are we at? Week 7? Gotta be week 7, right? Because we play Clemson next week. Yep. We're in week 7. Do I bring this kid in? Or do I freaking just hose? I can't bring him in. He's not gonna be there with us. Cardi, we're good. I'm not even checking their freaking cells. Make sure we're actually got the right cells in. Keys. Waddell. Tony's coming in during the Clemson week. We can get him a cell. Playing style and playing time. Let's go soft real quick. Let's look and see if I can figure this one out. All right, so we got clocked in. Clocked in it is. Went to the group. Yeah, it did. Do I fucking hard sell this kid? I think I'm gonna hard sell him. Clocked in, Tony, hard sell. Cheeks is about to sound fucking Clemson. Can I bring him in during Clemson week? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. He probably signs with Clemson, though, this week, to be truth. Good there. Not the best there, but we'll take it. We can hard sell or soft sell here. Get that soft sell in. All right. Speed's gonna be a hard sell as well, or soft sell. Playing time is all I get out of you, kid. Come on, dog. So I know clocked in is gonna be 1. Clocked in, is that the only one? It's the only one. We'll go clocked in. No, welcome back, shitter. Actually, I'm not even gonna recruit you. Kicking you out of my interest here. All right, listen. You're a kicker. You want to come to Virginia Tech. Why would you want to go to Utah, Syracuse, UAB, UNLV? Like, why would you want to go to any of those guys? Then I'm not trying to get back into this race with you, bro. Get your ass here. That's how this works. Put the 10 on him. Thank you. Guess we'll go throw 5 on a kicker. Dirtbag. Oh. Brother. We're going whites here. I don't feel like do we put them in oranges or greens? They got orange, green, blacks. What do you think, Jeff? Orange, green, or blacks? Full orange or full green here. Full orange. Or we go the 2024 alternate blacks. Blacks. Could take that. Do we go full whites for us then? Whites with like script helmets, no script helmets. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think you could actually see that. What do we hit here? What do we do for Tech? What do we do for ourselves? You don't want the alternates? Like, look at these. Look at these bad boys. You want the alts? I'll go alts, bro. I'll do alts. Orange reminds me of you turning on Clemson. It's fucked up. Go aways. Go whites. No script. Or script helmets. Which ones? It's not, I mean, it's maroon. You want the maroon helmet? Gotcha. Non-spelling South Carolina kid. All right, let's see what they got for an entrance. I don't think they have anything for an entrance, to be truthful, but we'll kick it.
The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now. And we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes.
Nah, brother.
As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship,
I like Miami's
the Miami
uniform.
Hurricanes.
Sebastian, I'm probably going to kill
Free
him. I'm
Sports
going to
College
try to tackle
Football, I'm
him.
Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former
Let's
Gator
get it, boys.
Jesse
You get the ball to
Palmer.
start
Guys, let's get down to
us
the
off.
field.
Clear sky,
And the
76
Canes will kick it away to
degrees.
start us off.
There was like 15 mile per hour wind, I think. We're bringing this out. We're bringing this out.
Fielded in the end zone, it's West.
Good shit, Sam.
He was looking for
Good
some
shit,
running
Sam.
room, but not much to be found as he stopped.
We already
at
got somebody
18.
hurt? Brother, all you did
Looks
was
as if
block.
we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
True freshman.
So Virginia Tech's
7
offense
tutties on the
will
year.
start this
6
game off with the
picks.
football.
Almost 1,200 yards, though. Taking on the #1 team in the nation. The Miami Sugar Kings, right? All right, let's get Hobbs rolling here early.
Looking for space, it's Hobbs.
Or let's
Just
get him
gets
dead
it to the
here
28,
early.
pick up a 1.
Hands.
You know what I really
We're
like
staying in the
about
game.
games like this at this point in the
Freaking
season?
put some pads on
You
that.
find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both.
Turning it on.
Oh!
They
I got
finally
sticks,
get him
my
on the
boy.
ground, and this
I got
junior
sticks
turning
over
it
here.
away after the catch.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now.
Hokey
He's
bird
so
all day, boy.
dangerous once he has the ball in his
day,
hands.
boy.
And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you
Didn't
find
just
more
juke him, I
creative
juked
ways
two
to get
of
him
them.
involved.
The Hokies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going.
I couldn't break back inside there.
First down and more. And he's brought
Bro,
down
y'all
after
are
a
fucking
nice
weak.
gain.
It's the maroon. It's got to be the
Man
maroon
down
helmets,
on
bro.
the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
That's what it is. It's the
And the
maroon.
Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10.
Oh, they're playing touch on me too here. They're loading outside.
Might as well give it to him again.
Get up there.
Really good
Another
service
first
for
down.
this offense. They move the chains, and
Mr.
he's
Hobbs
got it
says,
over 34.
"Get it."
Man, you gotta love the offense
Go
coming out with a
Boots
plan.
or,
They're
Reed
gonna
here.
feed their running
I wanna
back.
see-
Great job featuring
Do they-
him.
do they
Great
bring
job
him
setting
down?
the physical tone,
Oh, they don't.
and they punch this defense right in the mouth, and they already got him back on their heels.
Good God, Ron just
Goes
died.
out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right
Swing
on the
it.
20. Not even 2 minutes in, and they're already in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught in the backfield.
Hey,
It's
you
Hobbs.
do.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on
He'll
this
be
drive,
fine.
right?
He'll be
We've
fine
seen
when he
him
gets to the
toe the
sidelines.
rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Using the quick game.
Let's go, baby.
They'll get it
Let's
down
go,
to the
baby.
8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Hokies trying
Right
to get
shoulder
a
for
touchdown on 1st and
Hobbs
goal.
here. This shit's loud as fuck. I'm probably yelling.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Stadium is extra
He's
loud.
brought
We're gonna run
down
that back.
at the 7-yard line,
Run that
and
back.
they are threatening to
I saw
take it
something
in.
there.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long.
Uno más, por favor.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They'll run it here.
We
on
had a
3rd and
block.
goal.
One more.
He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt.
Not set. Come on.
This offense has moved into plus And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
Let's fucking go.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability.
You gotta
on
open
that
with
TD.
the tutty. For you, Jeff. You right there, bud. Mr. Slim.
They get set for the point
Reap.
after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they
This is
finish
red,
it off
bro.
with a
You'll be
short
fine.
plunge into the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
DDD.
this lead.
Free hit here, right? Free hit here,
He'll
right?
start the return inside the spot.
Coach.
So the
I had
Miami
sleeves on
Hurricane
all year.
offense takes the field, and they'll have
337
the
last
possession.
week and 5
Time for an
tutties.
early look at one of
We
our
gonna get
Heisman
deuced
Trophy
up in the
candidates.
air
While
here?
This award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times.
still
Jesse, this
sick.
guy's proving to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember,
We're
David,
gonna
there's a
start,
lot of
I think,
preseason hype
in
around this guy each and every week.
the
This dude
neck.
has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season ago. and
touchdown
he's got this
emote.
offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball
Like
every
the
play.
the
Their
arms
stats are good,
or
rushing stats
just
count,
TD? You tell me what you
touchdowns,
want. I
obviously,
can make
so
something.
it gets inflated, but if he can keep this consistency, it's still early in the season.
mean, just-
He's a guy that the numbers are looking really good, and that Heisman talk's going to get louder and louder.
Arms? Gotcha. I'll, you want the head in there or you just want
Second
arms?
down.
Want to make a
He's
read?
got him.
God, I
Now
want the
they've got even more
Don't we have to
breathing
do?
room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Gotta bring some
He's
pressure.
been a matchup problem all season long.
Half
Defenses
pressure
just
right
don't know how to solve the puzzle. With that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now. on
I've
the
got
year for him.
I've got an idea, or I've got a thing that
The inside handoff. Can't get him to the ground.
think you can. Think
He
you
works
can.
his way across the
Empty
40-yard line.
spread.
They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and
He's
short,
got a
or
5-star
just get
line. I
first
would like to
downs
point that
like
out, too.
run right there.
Makes the grab.
Good trip up.
Let's take a minute and talk about Miami. Big moment
Too
in
much spanking
recruiting
for you?
last week. Four-star
Man.
defensive back gives a
Nah,
verbal commitment.
man.
David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of
Double
speed is a
that.
big deal, but
Cut
that's why
left.
you go get a four-star guy.
Please don't
like
run
this.
right.
I mean, he's got speed. You play so many
Run
DBs
left
at
and
one
fucking
time. This is
take
a
mine.
position I feel like you can transition to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
The Hurricanes back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. To the ground. He's got it again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times
Bro,
a game.
they've got
Make the
stars
defense
all over
tackle
the
them,
field,
wear them
which
out.
is killing me.
Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why
Damn
the
it.
ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In
Dead.
our opening,
Can't find a man, and
Let's
he'll
go.
be
Good
knocked
job,
down
Larry.
at 40.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Love your sack. Wait a minute.
And the Canes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
See if I can get there again.
To the air on second down. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move
I
the
don't want to
sticks.
go man, but I feel like I gotta go
Our
man.
coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there.
I've got to
take
get a
the
stop here,
positive
boys.
yards, and never
Allen, I
complain.
need you. Allen, I need you.
Play action. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Touchdown!
I've got to go more man.
All that baby in and stroll into the end zone for the score.
really nice job football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns.
I was hoping 2 there would have a better coverage on him, but I get it. He had the tuck behind and it's matched, so they pull up on the guy in front of him and like it's the pass coverage of that.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
That's just shitty.
They're set to kick it
We're
off,
good
and
though.
this crowd now
Let him play
ready to get
drive. I'm
behind
not
them.
like I feel like it's pretty reasonable. Let's try to get mid here.
The returner will field it and bring it back.
Sam, I had you, buddy.
Space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Let's get these on rolling again.
Snapping it from the 21. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
5
Followed
plus 5.
that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Ron has here. Gives Tolbert an
Quick
easy
pass on the jet motion.
Bless it.
He is stopped behind
That
the line
fucking
of scrimmage.
smooch there,
He'll
too.
lose yards on that one.
He took a
Looks as
good
if
hit
we
to
have
the
an
chest
injury
right
on
there.
that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quick
First down.
release by the
Good, baby,
QB.
good.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Pec strain.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages.
Come on.
It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Here comes the
This is the
offense
second
on
quarter.
second down. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats.
We're pretty balanced. They are dotting us up on the passing here. About to kill this. Duck.
We've got a good one
It's
going
turkey.
here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
Try to stretch
Had
on
a
the
chance
run.
to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down.
Dickens shifted to the right.
Trying to impose their will with the run. How about this
turboed
sophomore
way
stopping him
early.
short of the first down
I
line?
turboed
Well, he got you 2
way
on first
early
down, he got
to
you 2
try to
on
get the ball.
second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Snagged out of the air. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
That's 4.
Able to
That's
scrounge
3.
3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Wants to fire on second down. Going up top.
Brother.
And the
Do I not have him
taking a
beaten
shot
in
on
the
second
route
down,
there?
and they'll be left with a third down.
I feel like I
This
have
is a
him
great play
beaten
by
in
the
the route.
defensive
You're good,
back. I
Jeff.
think one of the hardest things to do as a DB is you're covering a receiver deep down the field, your back's to the play, and you've got to turn your...
Oh, he's got some space. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of
I feel like I had
downs.
him beaten in that route, but I guess not. I mean, I get it.
Keeps it
God
on the
bless,
draw.
they're on me like
And how
lightning.
about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Lets it fly.
There's...
And they weren't able to make the connection. They
Oh,
were
I feel like
looking
I'm
for
just
an
getting
explosive
fucking
play.
obliterated by a random
and on defense, you just
thing.
got to be able to finish that
What?
play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to
Don't
catch
matter.
it.
It's
That should have
offsides.
been an
Pick
interception.
on 5.
And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
It sure was. That's exactly why I did it. 'Cause if I try to change plays there, I don't get that. Except
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
After the
Flip it.
penalty backs him up,
Why-
it's 3rd and 5.
okay. What the?
And that ball's free.
Why?
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. All by himself down the middle.
Why am I holding that when I'm pushing?
You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Get the sack.
But
Get the ball.
I don't fucking understand
Great
that.
place to start for this
I don't understand that at all. Then.
They'll run it to the right side. He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 35, he's loose.
And
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Miami has a
They've got enough for the
offense.
first down, and they're in
To
the
say
red
the least,
zone
they have
at
a
the 20.
fucking offense. Like, look
And
at
the
all these
Hurricanes
stars.
have pushed it inside
2
the
dudes
20.
not starred up right now. And then, how do you catch that?
He hauled that one in and got
How
it
do you
down to
catch
the
that, kid?
15-yard line. And here comes the offense on second down. The give from the gun.
Can't get
Pulled
up
down at the
penetration.
11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to Pater. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that cube.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this
The
one.
stars are the really good guys. They've got some kind of factor to them, so basically they can. That's a first down, but I mean it's knees down back beyond the line. But the stars are really good players. Like if you count stars on that side, then yeah, like it's really good fucking players.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
And they
the
have
Canes
all of
pounded
them.
the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
All of them.
Looking for room. It's Flanagan. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Good job, Allen.
And he
Good job,
is
Allen.
stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Yeah, they're juicing easily.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
That's
Touchdown, Canes!
That's exactly what I mean.
And it's so underrated. The relationship
Either that or
between the QB
inside
and the wide
zone,
receiver,
and then
the
always
timing,
back.
the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great.
Just no hold on them.
Because coverage
9 for 9 on their
might not be
QB, which
perfect,
that's the
but
issue with
this is
this
something
game.
these two
Yes,
guys
the
have been
bug
prepping in
is
practice over and
the,
over.
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. Still on his feet. Remember, he can return
Thank you.
it. So
The
a relatively
the
short drive
NPC
covering
side of the
39
AI side,
yards.
the computer
And they
side,
finish it
doesn't
up
miss
with
a
a
fucking
3-yard
pass.
scoring toss.
It's showing right now. This guy's 9 for 9. Like I get it, he's throwing like check down.
On
He got
the
to throw
run
anything
from
deep, but
inside
at
his
the same
own
time,
5.
like, God bless it, you know.
Not a lot of
All right.
space to be found. Good
We got a
hustle
chance
by the
here to
coverage
get
team,
down
and
the
they stop
field.
him at the 21.
Um,
And we're about to get another look
and
at
take the
this
lead.
Hokie offense.
he's offsides over there.
As
Let's
it
go.
turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no big...
Breaks into the open.
We're good.
A huge
We'll decline
pickup
that
on the play
flag.
before he goes out of bounds,
We'll decline
but
that flag.
the
You're outside, bro.
question is,
What do you
will
want?
he
You can't line up on my side of the ball?
Penalty marker
Fucking
on the
moron.
field. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. The
Give me that
RPO
double
is
block. Let's
complete.
go.
At the 40, there he goes.
Late hit.
He goes out of bounds across
Oh, we,
the 25.
our
marking
RPO
at
bubble
the
here,
24,
like
and
this is a
defense
3-touch, so I know you
is
don't, if you don't play much, but
The
you have
Hokies,
X,
after
you have the running back,
exploding
or
for
you
that
can hold it
huge
as a
run, back to
quarterback.
work.
So I have
Quick
3
release on the RPO.
options with
He
the
knew
ball,
exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
and they usually have one
The
cover.
offense threatening,
Like,
close
that's
to
the
the
other
end
thing.
zone now with a new set of downs.
Inside.
Working that left side now.
All right,
He's
let's get
all
the
the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular
pistol.
execution there.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive on 1st and goal. They get to completion. Listen, the games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so
go
far.
draw.
Opportunity for this offense
Draw to
perhaps
start
to
us
take the
here.
lead before halftime.
It's off me.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And the offense continues to run the football.
They gotta have a camera right behind you, Jeff. Well, you gotta have not a camera. Fucking. They're gonna have a fridge right behind you. I love a good TD. Good TD. I just like that 77 held his block there. It didn't let me get murdered. I mean, that's a Heisman candidate. You got to realize Hobbs is number 2 in the Heisman race right now. Number 2.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what
Got
do
to
you
keep
got?
him fresh.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is
Keep
happening in
him
college
getting
football this weekend.
yardage.
USF
Tutties.
is ahead in this one,
Good little-
but
little
unlike the
bit of
days Jim
tutties.
Leavitt, this has not been a blowout today in Tampa. They're up by a field goal over UMass. Any big developments in this
3-2-5.
one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know
Now,
Kevin and
numeral
those guys
dos.
will be keeping
Yep.
an eye on it for us. The drive
Yep.
starts from their own 25-yard line. It's complete to the left.
Good hits,
That's
good
the
hits.
kind of play that can really get you
Stay on
going
that.
as they get it
Underneath
out to
cover,
the
guessing
36.
pass. Slanting line right.
Looking to throw on first down.
What's his nuts?
He lofts it high
He's
and
got
deep
that.
down the
I love
left
that.
side.
That's
Hits him in stride at the 10. And
So
he
that's what the
goes
Stars
from the
do.
defense and takes it in.
you see he had in the star was a joystick as well.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to
Well, it just
bring
means they have
explosive
shit that's set for
plays.
them.
Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all
Basically,
year
they're
long.
going to be able to
Those
beat me
plays are
one. They're going to be able to beat me one
Defense
play.
just can't
I have
contain
to have a
this
turnover.
offense.
I have to have a defensive stop.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6.
They're only up by 6. We did have
They
that blocked
wasted no time
PAT.
on that
So,
drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later,
all right, let's go
they're in
Sam.
the end
Let's
zone.
go Sam. Short kick here. We got
From
the
inside
wind on our
10-yard
side.
line, he'll bring it back.
Come on, Dalton. You got to
Really
block, bud.
disciplined job by the
You gotta
coverage unit
take a
to
little,
get down there and make the
shot on
stop
somebody,
at the
man.
19.
Get
So
Hobbs
they
down
start
here
this
again.
drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Caught behind the line. It's
Fuck
Hobbs.
you, 84.
And he was fortunate not
Dickhole.
to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Timeout.
We
God
got a
bless.
timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Behind the chains now on
They're
2nd
going to be
and
covering
long.
Cope here.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He'll
Stop the
step
clock,
out of
though.
bounds right
Flip
at
it to the other
35-yard
side.
line, and maybe they've got
Rawls
something
is
cooking.
better runner.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete.
It's hard to have
Fast.
success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Can't
I had
make the
Shabazz
connection, and the
long,
defense
too.
putting on the heat
I had
and
him on
forcing
that.
the incompletion.
We've got to get down the
After
field,
second
but he
down
can't throw
misfire,
fucking long
looking at a 3rd and
passes.
8. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. There he goes. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. And the Hokies kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He's got it on the right. After the filthy move, he's got room. They get him stopped, but the big
We're starting
gain
to
has
see it
him
now.
on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Starting to see it now. We've got to
The
watch
Hokies,
ourselves on
once
the
backed
throw
up in
here.
the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Leaves it with the running back.
Speed,
He's
speed, speed,
dragged
speed,
down
speed.
to the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Speed,
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. It is good. A lead down to just 3, 20-17.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
That lead in the half field goal always gives you a little
I don't think that went in, but sure, we'll take it.
And they'll need to
We'll
finish
take it.
off these final
Sure.
few seconds and not allow them to answer.
Sure.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Like, fucking lost, but okay.
So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that halftime report.
Figure it out here.
And the Hokies will line up to kick off and start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Grant behind the line. It's John. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. And the Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Running back searching for a hole. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash.
Good kick.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
New blocks outside.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I thought I had the lane.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Baby.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines.
There's
And those
the
two
dude is
couldn't make
looking
the
at my
connection. It's
fucking
an
ass
incomplete
and
pass.
fucking like,
I know
come
that one
on.
hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say,
Turning it on. They get him down at the 49,
Check
but
it,
not
kid.
before
Check
he
it,
picks
kid.
up 15. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Looking for room. It's Hobbs. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Give me the block.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. He's looking to throw.
Brother.
They'll run the screen. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get
Give him the Heisman
down at
right
the
now.
38. It'll be
Give him
first
the
down.
fucking Heisman right now.
The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. QB draw.
Good job, Sam.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. 8th play of the drive coming up.
Give me a block downfield.
Quickly.
Oh, I thought I had that broken. Let's go. Push, 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 push.
And the Hokies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Push, 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 push. Let's go.
All the way down to the 3-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Complete on 3rd down.
Let's
Touchdown,
fucking go.
Hokies.
Let's fucking
And
go.
they take it in for 6 more points.
How about that drive they just put together to tie this
Come
football
on.
game up? That is exactly
Come on.
what
That's
we
right.
talked
Hype,
about
Jeff.
last
Hype.
half. Like, coaches circled them up. First drive, set the tone, tie this ball game up. That is great execution out of halftime.
yeah, David, it looked like they really had a good plan, too. Obviously made some adjustments there at halftime, things that they would come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the second half. Now an opportunity here to take the lead.
Good old blue spaders shield. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the
Oh, Miss
25.
D-Mills. Oh, shit, D-Mills
Here
with the
go-
fucking raid? Good night. Good night. D, what'd you play tonight, brother? What'd you play tonight? What'd you go crazy on, D? Siege.
The Kane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
I mean, I
Guys, that last
I'm not
trip
having the
was a little
best
disappointing having to take
best
the
game right
three.
now. We're having
Yeah,
something
I think
going
Jesse,
on.
you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all this
We're trying to
stuff
get
they
there.
do. It was a nice
Trying to take
job
down
moving
number one in the
football,
nation.
But they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, it just
Who-
got to be more physical.
Who do you
at the
play
point
on
of attack.
Siege?
Get
Like,
some
I played
push
Siege
up
like
front.
one time.
They need to be the best running
My
team in this
actually
game.
my oldest was
Good call, good execution as
on
they move the
the
chains
E-League
and they have a
team
first down
for
at the
George
38.
Mason for college for Siege. It was the worst. Ever played 2 full games and get a single kill. Love it. That's
They'll
basically
give it
how
to
I
the
play.
back. And
Good job,
I think
Allen.
they'll
Good
give him
job,
two
Allen.
on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Cover 2 here. Or shell cover 2 anyways. Defense I play Rook. Offense I play Fuse. Okay. I played Rook a good bit on
The play
defense
action
when I
fake.
played. Pick? Nothing?
And the pass
Third
is
down. Okay,
incomplete
okay.
thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are.
I've got to get a stop right here. If I get a stop right here, I think I can make this a game. We're up by 1.
Make sure he had to think about something later.
I can't get nothing there, huh?
Pop out and fall to the ground.
That'll be enough
He gets
for a
the
first down as
damn
he crosses the 50 and gets it to the
football.
48.
It is, man. It is.
Here's this offense with a fresh
Miss
set of
D
downs.
Mills, how are you tonight?
Off the play fake
Come on, give me a
first
rush.
down.
Give me a
The
rush.
throw.
Anything?
Rush is on
Get
him.
there.
Got ready just in time.
What's up?
This QB has been
Heard you were making some shirts.
Obviously having a ton
Heard
of
you were making
success.
some shirts.
You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on those body blows
something like
so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really
Cover three
getting to
sky
him.
and
This
335
defense
here,
needed
maybe.
this bad.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
I'm trying to.
Off the play fake.
Oh,
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's
Miss D Mills, I'm
incomplete.
trying to
And listen, there's nothing
get some
wrong with
family
play action
photos.
for this
I may be
offense,
making
but man,
another
you
order
gotta
from you
protect.
here
You
soon.
got to sell that run, and if the quarterback's going to do
Maybe
that, he needs his
family-
guys up front to give him a little
family
bit more
shirts.
time to maybe take those shots down the field and make some big plays
That's
for this
he's there.
offense.
He's there.
What
Great
a
catch.
job to lay out and make the catch.
God. Can I get
That's
something
another
here?
completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200
Automatic.
yards in this game, but it's because
Doing good.
he's
Want to
got
pop in,
people
say hi, drop
helping
the
him
shirts
out.
off in the middle of the morning.
How
What
about
is
that
automatic on
incredible
that?
job diving out,
Weird.
stretching out.
Like, what is
hauling that
automatic?
pass in. Quarterbacks love it. Even they
What is-
don't
and it
have
says
to
it's
be
sexual.
perfect every time they throw the football.
Damn
This
you and
group
your
of receivers,
shirts.
They are helping out
It's
their
Mr.
QB
D Mills. That's what it is. His fucking shirts, man.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Getting all crazy.
Pocket
Get there.
breaking down.
Oh, come on.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
And sometimes you
better
got to know
coverage.
when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off and
No
he was
buzz
throwing that
press
puppy
here.
away.
Couldn't find his
inside
man last
coverage,
time,
I'm
and that
guessing
leaves them with a
pass.
3rd and 6.
I don't like this at all. They're going to have it over the middle once again. He's going to dump it right inside the line.
From the gun, wants to
Right there.
pass.
Yep. Ooh,
Throws
just
toward
a
the
deep.
end zone.
Up. There we go. Where
And good coverage there and knock it
Love
away
it.
and deny
Love it,
the
love it,
score.
love it.
And sometimes you see great
thinking
shooters
from
and they
the
get on
left
fire and they just can't
hash.
miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple
See if
weeks.
Tam
Just
can get some block
completion
here.
percentage through the roof, running the offense.
I
at an
appreciate it,
elite
D.
level. You can tell
Raiders
in
would,
complete
you know,
control of this offense.
Field goal
You guys
is good.
enjoy
And with
D.
that
Mills'
field goal, they now have the lead.
siege
We
depths.
check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, we're only down by 2.
This week, fellas. Let's show you what's
We've got a
going
good
down.
offensive run here, so we
USF
just
fell behind
keep it
early,
going.
and it's been an uphill climb since.
Keep it going. We should be
This is
good.
a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough.
See if we
and
can.
will just find a way.
Kevin's in now.
It's a touchdown game. They're
This
trailing
shit's
by
loud as
7.
fuck. Sorry if
to
I'm yelling in the mic,
UMass.
guys. The stadium
Just
pulse
another
is
week of
extra
college
loud.
football where we've
Kevin.
come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about
You may be
that
able to
one?
get this
Definitely
just to the
keeping an eye
fourth.
on
We'll just take
everything
it.
going on elsewhere.
Fourth quarter, let's go. Let's go.
We
Don't
reached
usually
the end
run
of the
siege.
quarter and Miami is on top.
What else to
and
run?
As we switch ends of the field, let's take
I
a
mean,
quick look at the national rankings.
On my, we're 16th, boys. We're 16th here. Bottom left. On my playlist right
One
now,
quarter to
which
go,
I've
and
not
Mike,
like
we have the makings
truly
of
jumped
a
back into.
classic fourth quarter finish.
I've got Gray Zone. I've got
And a
Sons
chance
of the
to mull
Forest.
things
If
over.
you like a little
Let's see how they
survival
start the final
game with,
period here on second down.
like, it's gonna take time,
Out of the
and it's
gun,
something
the
that
inside give.
like
And
multiple
he's got
people
enough
can
for
play
the
with you as
first down.
well,
They'll mark it at
which
the
I'm all
34.
for.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get.
Delta
let the
Force,
running
which
back figure it
releases
out.
in the morning. That's offsides, right? Thank you.
The give on the inside. He's
Delta
brought
Force,
down,
which
but there's a flag on the
releases.
field.
I haven't
Let's
played
see what the call
Sons of the
is.
Force in ages, brother. You gotta play it, man. I had fun with it, and like I jump on just like during the day or whatever when I can do like random shit with it. I think we're gonna
So they'll
not.
decline the penalty,
set
pleased with the results of that last play. That is a costly penalty on this
over my
defense. Now they're
PC
dealing with a 2nd and 2.
Hell Divers, which I haven't even turned on.
They'll
Hell
go
Divers
to the
in a while.
ground.
My oldest gets so mad at me
He's got some
because I
space.
haven't played Hell Divers.
Plenty of room on that
Fishing
play,
and
they
chatting.
find their way to the
All right, so
36.
the Hunter Call of the Wild.
What perfect Perfect execution
I will
on
jump
that
on that
big
any
run.
day of the week.
Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I've used, like, I played it on Xbox and just had fun with it. Just load that up extra. That's what I'm talking about. That's the game to play, man. You play that and just fucking have a good time. You can't go wrong.
They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
See what we look on the RPO here.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Oh, I had the gap.
Pick up for
Son
five.
of a-
It'll be 3rd down and 5.
I had the gap on that.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets
should've
forward,
kept that one.
helps this offense find positive yards.
They thought they
this
could just
roll.
run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And now on 4th
That one.
down, they will put it on the shoulders
Up by
of the
one
kicker
again.
to save them with his foot.
And this guy has been a machine all
Brain.
season long.
Brain,
He
yeah.
is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
We got the wind against us now, too. Yeah, we have the wind against us. All right, so they have the wind for them on field goal
He'll
range.
bring it back from inside his
I'm going to need a tackle here, boys.
Able to find enough room to get it out across
Yeah, the
25,
100's still
brought
fun,
down
though.
to 26.
Jeff,
And
you need to
here
move
comes
to
that
the
Miami
kick
offense
side.
back onto the field.
Be truthful with you.
They're on the
Everybody else
cusp
is
of
at
what
mine.
would be an historic loss, falling as the #1 team in the country unless they can pull it together here.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way
right,
too
boys,
fast. He met him there.
Truthful stop here, man.
Under fire. He's taking the shot. Ball's in the
There's
end
no
zone.
fucking way.
He got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they
Starting to
pick
hop
up
when
the
it gets
first
started.
down.
It is.
This offense is like running
It's a good
perfection
game, though,
drill in
like,
practice against air.
You get a couple
Chunk
friends
play
on there,
after
and you
chunk
just go
play,
out and
here
hunt
they
some
come
shit.
again.
Like, you're good. I can't dive. That's the fun part, is I can't dive. And he dots my ass.
Touchdown, Miami. And
Melts
with
couldn't
that,
get back in
they
time.
run here on the board.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows.
Nets
now,
could
man. There's
not
a
get
lot of
back in
space
time.
on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where
This
he's going
kid.
with the football, throws it
Frickin'.
in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in
Like,
the
what is
fourth
going
Oh,
on? Oh, they're going for 2 on there. Huh?
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. They'll go to the air. Using the back as a receiver on
Let's
the
go,
screen.
baby. Let's
Couldn't
go.
make his
We
way
got a
in.
chance
The
here, boys.
2-point conversion
5
fails,
minutes
and
left
we
in the
still have
game.
a 5-point
Down
game
by
here in the
5.
fourth.
We need a tutty. That's all we need. We're
Bringing
going
it
straight
back.
middle here, huh?
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. The give out of the gun. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Off the RPO,
First down.
complete.
First down.
He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's this
Come on,
offense
boys.
with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Holds and fires complete to the right. He's really close.
There
to
we
that
go,
first down
Jeff. There we
marker,
go.
but They stop him just a bit short.
That's where it's at.
And the Hokies
The other
are
night
off
when
the
you were
line
like,
trying
where's
to
everybody
move
talking
the
at?
sticks
This
on
side.
3rd and short.
This side, my boy.
Quick release
Ah, I
by
got
QB.
slammed there. Okay.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the
Lost the
chains and
side.
they'll mark it at the 44.
Gotta look. We got to have
The
something here.
Hokies are on the move.
There it is. No.
Reads it, fires complete.
How the hell are we not
A
getting
7-yard
help out there?
pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Opposite side. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Offense lining up
Need to
quickly.
figure out how to change the username on here. Good question. Upfield.
The RPO,
First.
it's complete.
Good.
And game
First,
tackling on this
injury
dude is a
timeout, so we
good
get one
idea.
play.
They needed it, but he still got the first
And then we
down.
get the 2-minute as well.
And the Hokies back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Quick completion to the right. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on 3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's a one-scored game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete on the right side. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Got his man. He's into the end zone for the 2-point
Finger guns.
conversion, at least 4
Finger
at the
guns.
moment. There is a flag down. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score
We're up
took
by
a little
3 here.
hope out of this crowd.
Minute 21.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And they'll haul down the returner to
Dime,
start us on the
all
next
day.
drive. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to
Guessing
gather a
pass.
little more strength.
There should be no
This is
fucking
everything you could
reason.
hope for in a rivalry game like this.
get beat
Close
deep.
game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
One timeout left for them. They're gonna go field goal here.
Looking to throw for it.
You just need fucking something.
Buys a little
That's
extra time.
not what I need.
Past the 40. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass.
There's
Catch in the middle. It's John. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Looking for
he
the goal
catches
line.
them.
That completion has
Ow,
them right
brother.
on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
QB strikes the ball and the clock is stopped. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Now on the move.
God bless it.
Touchdown, Caves. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth.
Check this out. We gotta get a good return here.
Coming out with it, it's West.
That's not a good return. That doesn't get us where we need to be.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field.
Yeah,
Time's
play
running
off,
out,
play
Jesse.
off.
They're in a world of trouble, but as long as you've got a few ticks, there's a chance.
And they've got a quarterback, David. Just going to have to come down to some good old-fashioned heroics, right? You can't take a sack. You're going to have to buy time, and you're going to have to make some incredible throws.
Buy some time and show off that cannon, because he's going to have to throw this thing a long way down the field and get really, really low.
Breaks into the open. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've
Jeff,
got
the
to
issue
force the
is
ball
that
down the field. Lost to throw on
They're gonna
first
cover
down.
everything fucking possible.
He's going up top
That's-
late in the game. Oh, it's picked off. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game.
He
The
steps in
offense
front of
was
me there.
reckless, turned
Like, what's
football
the-
over, and this one doesn't
What's
look
the pick read on that? Fucking herpes over here. What's he do? He steps in front. I basically threw that behind.
Running out the
Lose
clock
by
seems to be a
3,
mere
or lose by 4.
formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
Yeah, so their
Great
QB
way
had
to
an
start the
80.
season the best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching. And I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer,
Look at
I'm Reese
stats.
Davis, and you've been watching another
Total
presentation
plays,
of
I
EA
had
Sports
72,
College
which is
Football.
wild. Wild. He went 83 completion rate. Like, that right there is what's wrong with the game. No picks for them. We had one at the end there. Yeah, one at the end. We went 87, which I threw RPOs. He threw downfield balls. Hobbs had 62 on the ground. That's not good for our side of the house. This kid right here is really like two receptions, 2 tutties. We had great hands though. I mean, great hands. Damn, that's annoying, brother. We don't even level up off that. 315. We're 5 away from an XP boost. Come on. See what we move to. If we move, I mean, we were 16th. We get a commit. Let's get that. Mr. Tavarius Phelps from Gaffney, South Carolina, wheel linebacker, 4-star. Love it. Cheeks, who I thought would bounce on us. Let's see where we're at here. 20th. So we only move only move back to 20th. Not bad. We still have ACC implications coming. We've got some visits. So we got 2 visits coming this week. Cheeks signs with Clemson. You're supposed to visit us this week. And Ski signs with Ohio State. Clemson's not even ranked. They're 3-3. How are they taking my recruits then? They lost. Like, Clemson lost, bro. Let's go to team schedules so I can check Clemson's losses. Like, Clemson... No, I don't want to force a win. I want to check... How can I not check their schedule? Or, well, I mean, I guess I can. Let me scroll to them. So they lost against Georgia, which we were tracking that one. Dame, and then Louisville. Which I'm pretty sure... Or no, Louisville's not on our schedule this year. Love that. Thank God. All right, so they play us. We got a 2:15 game. Wild. We've got to take them down to continue our run here in the ACC. This is our compete year. Losing by 4 to Miami is shitty, but it's not like bad. And we go from 16th to 20th. So Miami, Louisville, North Carolina, which we don't play any of those guys. We don't play SMU. We don't play Pitt. Like the guys that are ranked, we don't play. North Carolina State, we don't play this year. Wild. Let's see where Hobbs is at in the race. Moves down to 3. Lipscomb, who just beat the shit out of us himself, moves up. Like we're gonna get that back too. Hobbs is winning the trophy this year. Let's look at coach's contract real quick. Let's see how we're looking. We're good, of course. We got one more win that we need. Fucking wild. Let's get this recruiting done. God bless it, brother. Ski signing with Ohio State too, just kind of annoying. Texas kid going to Ohio State. Come on. This kid, I mean, Cheeks is a South Carolina kid going to Clemson. I can understand that. All right, Clemens is good, which that's going to be our back right there. Coming in. Gooch. Let's drop that 10 on him. Do we need to drop a visit? We can't even drop a visit on him. That's going to mean a damn thing. This kid visits next week? No, in 2 weeks? Yeah, we're not gonna see him. Penn State's about to sign that kid. Keys we should be good on. Dell, not gonna be able to bring him in. Tony, sitting good-ish. We're not sitting good-ish. He's about to sign with the other team. No, he comes on for a visit this week. All right, so we have a potential to steal Tony here, which if we get another mic in, that's what we need. And we're going to keep him low still. Put the 10 on him. Yeah, fuck Alabama. Go after this kid. Standard bearer should be that one. Go after the mic here. Ohio State or whoever, yeah, Ohio State needs to eat it. All right, so we took a hit on Hunt with Grassroots. We'll go back after him again, larger. Can't bring him in for a visit this week. Keep Meadows going. Oregon's got a good push on him. Speed looks good. All right, so we do take first in him. We're going to... Actually, we may drop 40 on him. We'll drop 40 on him, see how he looks. Luke, we're going to do the same thing. Drop 40 on him. And then we have no fight here, but 15 plus 35 is a 50 bomb. Let's drop the house on him. 17 targets. 17 targets. Come on, bro. I'm trying to freaking go back here. Thank you. What's his speed at? Speed's 81. Yeah. Phelps about to be a beast. About to be a beast. 99 is where we move into rankings there. All right. Ugh, that's annoying. We got another coach's point, but I think we need 40 is what we're looking at too here for coaching skills. Because we want to open recruiter. Yeah, 40 on the. If we open recruiter, then we can start talking talent development, which is players drafted, which we've been doing pretty good with. But I really want to go after strategist. But we got to get the recruiter. We got to spend 50, so it's really 90 there, and then another 110 off of this. We still got 3 more bowls to win. That's what we're hoping for, a push for the college football playoff, so we get a couple extra bowls this year if we can win them out. Then our guys here are really just showing out, man. If we can get some recruiting classes, it would be great for myself. Other than that, I think we're just kind of just sitting. C's for them. We're sitting pretty good. All right, so we got Clemson on the board. We are going to call it a night, though. I'm on dad dog duties. You know what I mean? It's rough life over here. And she's been a pester, to say the least. She has been something else, to say the least. We will be back on the morrow, so we do have Madden that we're going to play. I want to try to get on a little bit early tomorrow. I want to do 3 weeks of college football, which will be Clemson, Duke, Georgia Tech, and then we will start our Madden franchise with the Saints. So we will be on tomorrow. Try to do probably like a 6:30-ish is what I'm shooting for time-wise. We'll see how that kind of works. I want to go 6 o'clock, really. If not, it'll be 7, like normal-ish. And then we will go from there. Jeff, I got you, man. I'll hit you up before I play the game. Clemson's 33. I get that, so. But it'll probably be like 6:30 is what I'm shooting for. If not, it'll be 7 like normal. And then we'll kind of go with that. I want to do 3 games. If I can get through those 3 reasonably, we'll start this Saints franchise. Spun the wheel, got the Saints. We'll see how that kind of goes. It's a rough life. Somebody's got to do it. But we'll see. Love you guys. D Mills, Mrs. D Mills, love you guys. Appreciate the raid tonight. I'll catch y'all tomorrow and Crow Stream as well on the side. So we will go from there, though. Love you, love you, love you. Love you a long time.